of the evening.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Picks, coming at you live for some Sunday night football between the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders. You guys know how we do it here. We're going to be giving out some live bets during the game. We're going to give out some bets before the game, and we're going to be covering each and every single play live on screen. You know how we do it here. It's the best dual stream on all platforms. It's the Razor Sharp Picks Network and Sports Money. We got the Sports Money squad with us. Ramon, Mike, and Jeff. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us. Let's get right to it. Mikey, how you doing, my friend?
Fun day of NFL Sunday, man. It is Sunday fun day. Some wild endings in these games, some big upsets, and some surprising easy covers out there. Kind of wrap it all up into a bunch. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck happened with that Jacksonville game. But it is the rule changes. You got to go with the times. I'm here to give you guys some winning bets. I think it's going to be a nice little Sunday night football game.
Let's go. Ramon Scott, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, it's great to be here, especially with the Bills and the Chiefs. What a great primetime game. Oh, well, okay, Seahawks. I'll take it. It's a Sunday night primetime Seahawks Commanders. I'll take it as long as you guys are here with me. That'll make it better. Yeah, the Raider, we're still pulling our whatever hairs left out of our head here in Las Vegas. And then that Bears game, I've still got my calculator out trying to figure out what happened. There were enough wild games today for sure to make up for some of those blowouts that we had. Getting more and more blowouts every week here now all of a sudden last couple of weeks. Let's hope we get a good one tonight. I think we will.
Lots of crazy games today. Jeff, how you doing, my friend?
Doing all right, Razor. Doing all right. We had a solid day today. I got JW, Scumbag Hardy, and Nicholas Handy. Jeff doesn't attend on Sundays. However, what happened today? The Bills whooped some ass. So Jeff's got a buzz on. Jeff's going to be here for a little while. And yeah, I'm having a great day. Great day of football. Mike was talking about the Jacksonville game. There was some excitement there. Ramon was talking about the Bears game. Holy fucking shit. What was that? 3 touchdowns in the last 2 minutes or so? A minute 30 or so? Great. Fantastic. Razor, RIP for your boys. But how you doing today, Razor? Nobody ever asks you how you're doing. How are you doing, Razor?
I mean, it would be a lot better if the Packers did win, but we lost to a good team, a winning record team. It's not like we lost to a team with a losing record like the Giants or anything like that. Wouldn't happen to us. But that's a different story for another time because we got some business to handle. The people in the chat, they want to get paid. So let's talk about it. Sunday night football. We have the Seattle Seahawks who are 5-2 overall, 3-0 on the road. Head into Washington to take on the Commanders where they are 3-5, 2-1 at home. 3-5 overall, but they do have a winning record of 2-1. Seattle coming off a bye. They didn't play last week, but they are coming off a win before that. They played Houston. They won at home 27-19. They are 4-1 their last 5 games. Commanders, they lost to KC last week, 28-7 on the road. They played back-to-back games on the road, lost both of them, and now they return home. They have lost 3 in a row. Are they going to lose 4 in a row? That's the question we all want to find out the answer to, so let's dig into it further. We take a look at this line. Seattle opened up at 2.5. 3 at some spots, depending on what book you got. And right now it's sitting at 2.5 across the board. Looks like it did go up to 3.5 at some spots, but did drop back down to 3, drop back down to 2.5. And it looks like the 2.5 is juiced right now. Minus 115, minus 120, depending on your book. We take a look at the total. Total opened up at 46. It has grown. It went up to 47.5. And circa held at 48. Some places have dropped back down to 47.5. We take a look at the betting percentages on this one. The public is on Seattle tonight. 61% of the cash, 57% of the tickets on Seattle. The total, public likes the over as well. 59% of the cash, 71% of the tickets on the over. We'll start with Mikey. Mike M., how you getting paid tonight?
Wow. Wild and crazy, this line. From the way look-ahead spot there earlier a couple weeks ago to right now when we're seeing these guys in the Seahawks as a favorite coming in with some rest. They'll have the advantage. They'll have the health benefits with the uncertainty with, was Jaden Daniels going to play? What's going on out there? I still thought, sophomore slump opportunity for this guy either way. And so now it brings us to the big old question. What do road favorites do when they have rest in night games? And the answer is they fuck. They are 38-3. They've won 10 straight times. I got to take the Seattle Seahawks tonight. I'll tell you what, I see a lot of people I respect jumping in on the Commanders. Problem is this. They're putting plus 3.5s out there. Now, the plus 3.5, I looked at it, thought, you know what, this game kind of seems like it might profile to a 3. Well, guess what? There are no 3.5. The 3.5 is the same price as taking the Seahawks on the money line. So ultimately what they're doing is they're buying an inflated line. And I don't like to buy points in that. The spread shouldn't matter. If you think the dog's going to win, you take the points. Somebody gave that out today with the Carolina Panthers, said plus 13's a lot. But maybe this dog can bark. And in fact, they did. So I don't think this dog barks though in the Commanders. I think there's too much uncertainty. That was me, by the way, that gave out those Panthers. That being said though, look, the Seahawks, the spot I think you got to go with there. Take that opportunity with the rest coming in. The bright lights, the big guys, one of the best wide receivers in football. I've got a Kenneth Walker touchdown as well. Charbonnet got the score. I believe it was going into their bye week. So kind of coming out of this one, I know Kenneth Walker's been a little bit of a disappointment, but sometimes I think they get these bye weeks and they kind of jack themselves up with a little resurgence. And then I've got a couple of different same game parlays that I put together earlier. I'll drop in the chat. Some only have a leg left, so I won't share those. But ultimately, the big piece for me was Jackson Smith-Njigba, JSN. Gotta be careful how I say that. JSN to get over his receiving yards out there. I think he's a big target tonight. I think that the Seahawks take control of this game and up and down the field, these boys like a bunch of you-know-whats.
Man, it's funny you say that, how you gave out Carolina plus 13.5, because I know someone who took the Packers. And Des Bryant sent out a tweet. He said, bruh, the Packers shaking my head. You can see up top here. Well, I gave him a nice little retweet and said, oh, he's still mad. It wasn't a catch. Well, somebody retweeted me. Des Bryant gave me a retweet and said, I bet on the Packers, dumbass. He's mad at his dad. He's not mad at me. He's mad at the Packers. Things you love to see. But that was not on my bingo card today. I'll tell you that. It was not on my bingo card. We'll keep it going to Ramon. Ramon, how you getting paid tonight?
Yeah, noted sports betting expert, Des Bryant. I'm going to come in here with some props on this one for sure, guys. And, I think for me, I'm going to concentrate mostly on the running game of the Seahawks here. But I know Walker, these numbers are a little bit high for me, but I'm going to do it anyways. I think because this is the weak area, I think, for the Commanders here. So I'm going to take both these guys. I've been fighting with it all day a little bit, thinking about which guy. And I said, you know what? They like to go with them both. I'm going to go with them both. I'm going to take Walker over 61.5 rushing yards for Seattle here, and I'm going to take Charbonnet over 40.5 rushing yards as well. I see both of them get. We know both of them get the workload. Maybe Walker's more explosive. Maybe Charbonnet gets those carries when it's needed that extra effort. So I'm going to grab them both here. I think it's a good matchup for them actually here. And on the other side with the Commanders, the only guy I really like in this lineup for the overs is Deebo Samuel. And I'm going to take him over 62.5 rushing and receiving yards for my man Deebo. He might have to find the end zone here once or twice, maybe, if the Commanders are going to stay in this one. So I'm going to take a little Deebo. Also, McCaffrey over on his long reception here. I'm going to take that. It's over 14.5 yards. It is a little bit juiced up now. It's been going up here. I got McCaffrey over 14.5 long on his long tonight. And also I've got Merritt. Bill Merritt. I'm going under with my man Bill this week. I've been riding him a little bit, maybe paying the price. I'm mad at you, Bill. I'm going to go under 44.5 receiving yards here in this one. And also I've got another under here with the Commanders with Chris Moore, who was a no-show last week against Kansas City. And I've got him to go under 22.5 receiving yards. So a few props I'm looking at here. And as far as the game is concerned tonight, I might be one of those guys thinking that the Commanders can come back a little bit with Jaden Daniels tonight. But I'm going to go under in this game with this total right now, as we've seen it tick here just a little bit as we approach game time up to 47, maybe even 47.5. I'll take under in the game tonight.
Let's go. We'll head over to MMA Jeff. I know it's not Thursday, but how you getting paid Sunday Night Football?
Well, first and foremost, you're welcome, Razor, for me being here. Now, in all fairness, Dale Fick said Jeff's already fucked up. He is fucked up. We had a huge Bills win. I'm gonna roll with this one. I'm on Seattle -2.5. I'm on Charbonnet anytime touchdown in Seattle on the money line at +216. That's all I got. That's all I have a first touchdown scorer, but I don't want to give it out now. You know how it is, Razor. You go out on a date, you can't expose yourself right away. You gotta let them want it a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta let her figure out you got a gambling problem. You just can't come out and tell her right away. You gotta make her figure out on her own time. Let's keep it going. We'll head over to myself. Sean says Rico is still running. Razor. I don't know what that means.
Rico Dowdle?
Razor, I would take that message to mean Rico is running. He's running. He's got the fucking message. He's running.
Who's going to catch him? That's the question. Who's going to catch him?
Doesn't matter. He's running.
For me, the way I'm getting paid is, of course, both kickers over 1.5. Myers over 1.5. Gay over 1.5. But my side bet for tonight, that Seattle Seahawks -2.5. They've had extra time to think about this game, to get ready for this game, while Washington coming off a tough game against the Chiefs. Man, give me the road favorite in this one. They're just a better team in class. This is a whole different team here, Seattle. Undefeated on the road. That just shows you that they can get it done anywhere, at home and on the road. So give me less than a field goal. I got this line at -2.5. I got it at -110 over on Bet Rivers. Now we get to go around the horn and give out those first touchdown betting props. And I'm going to start the day today Going with the opposite team than I bet on, I'm going to start with Washington. I think they might score first here, which is going to give me more time to get on Seattle Live. And I think that first touchdown player prop is going to be a quarterback. Jaden Daniels plus 1,400. Quarterbacks are getting it done today. And I think he might score the first one. Mike, who you got first touchdown of the game?
You know what? Come back to me. I'm just trying to finish typing this in here so I can get this out for everybody for the same game parlay.
Let's go, Ramon.
I'm going to take A.J. Barner to get that first touchdown of the game there in this one. I think at 12-1. Let me see if that's the right odds, but I'm taking Barner no matter what. Taking Barner of the Sea Chickens here to get that first touchdown. Barner.
Let's go. Jeff, who's the first one?
Well, you guys talked about it earlier. He's been silent all year. I'm going to roll with Walker at plus 850. Walker, 850. Let's fucking go.
Walker.
Jeff and I are on the same page there with good old Kenneth Walker, but I'll throw another one out there. I got two guys that I jumped in on for this one. Like I said, I got the Walker. I put a touchdown parlay prop out there too, by the way. It included Deebo Samuel. I like Ramon's thoughts there, and I put Kenneth Walker in there as well. Thought process being, Deebo's seen the Seattle team more than once. And I'm going to go off the map here. And, I'm going to look at the Seattle side of things. I expect there to be a lot of ball chucking around for none other than Sam Darnold here. But give me Elijah Arroyo, 18-1, 19-1, shopper around out there. I think that's a good price tag for a guy that maybe gets some early looks and then fades away as the game goes on.
Let's go. You said 18-1?
19-1.
Ooh, 19-1.
Sweet spot. You know the sweet spot.
19-1, and he fades away as the game goes on. Sounds a lot like me, Mike.
Vitalis also on Seattle tonight. Seattle.
Let's go, Vitalis.
Time road killers.
Tarek's got Zach Ertz for his first. I thought about Zach Ertz. I like that tag. I like the guy. Even though he's no longer he's a former Eagle. It's all right. You know who else? A former player has a new home. Jair Alexander. And the rumor is he will be starting Monday Night Football. Oh, boy.
He's trash. You can have him.
Alexander to get a pick. Alexander to get 2 picks. Alexander to get 3 picks. Alexander, we'll ladder this fucker all the way up to 10 if we have to.
Also,
Jesus, mute this motherfucker, Razor.
Since Jeff did want to bring up how I was doing today after the Packers loss, I do have to ask him a quick question. How you doing after that Dodgers win last night?
I'll tell you what, Razor. We crushed the Cook, James Cook, the running back for the Bills. The ladder, 90 yards plus or minus 120. We ran it all the way up to plus 254. So, to answer your question, sucks, dude. I was on fire. I said it the other night. What day is it? Last night. I said it. I was on I took the Blue Jays plus 127, and then I followed it back up and took them plus 122. But I also said I thought the Dodgers were going to win. Fucking sucks. Sucks. Are you a Dodgers fan?
Yamamoto, baby. Every fucking show I had a chance to get on for the entire World Series.
Are you a Panthers fan?
Yamamoto guy. Let's go.
Carolina?
Yeah, I just asked a question. You asked me about the Panthers. Are you a Panthers fan?
Carolina or Florida? What sport are we talking about?
Football. What are we talking
Dude,
about?
I fucking rode with your Green Bay Packers, and I motherfucked Mike a lot today. I'll tell you what. Look at my Mike. Show my messages. Your name came up a lot.
You'll get banned from YouTube. Out there.
No, I'll tell you what, Razor, the Packers, you know what they did win today? The uniform game.
Yeah, they got to retire them things.
What? Those are sick. You're not a real Packers fan if you don't like the throwback uniform. Those were, even the pullover thing, you know, it would look pretty cool.
I had to explain to my kids. I'm like, all right, we're watching the. They're like, this isn't the Packers. This isn't green and yellow. I don't see any green and yellow. I'm like,
man, I'm disappointed in you. I'd wear those every week.
Razor, do you have a cheese head?
You know he does.
Does a bear shit in the woods? What are we talking about here?
He's part owner of the team.
Yeah, that's what you get if you're a part owner. They give you a piece of
paper and a cheese head. They give you a piece of paper and a cheese head. There you go, bud.
He wears it when no one's looking.
Do you have a table in your house broken? Oh, you're not a real Bills fan. All Bills fan, they take those tables and they land on them and break them, right?
Once you hit 30 years old, you're not allowed to do that anymore.
I don't know. I think I saw Jason Kelsey did. Didn't he do it?
I don't know. I don't do it. No, that's not my thing. Are you fucking kidding me? Fall going down the stairs and I'm hurt. Nah. I'm not built for football. Not anymore.
JW says Ashley won't let him smash tables. DJ Hardy says Jeff sounds soft.
Wow, those are my scumbags. And of course they're talking shit. And I appreciate you fucking scumbags.
Shout out to all the scumbags out there.
I really believed it. You were never in Nam. You jive turkeys.
A bunch of jive turkeys.
Nobody said the JT.
Also, Mikey, we did ask for some new videos. Did we get any of those new videos?
No, we didn't get any new videos here. There's a priority system. Unfortunately, I had to get one set up for the Sunday show. I had to get a best bets clip, and it took me a little longer than I expected. I got halfway through a countdown video, and then I have a bunch of excuses. So,
AKA Mike.
Get to the countdown video. You probably didn't go very far.
It's hard to get to 20.
Yeah, I think
so. I get there. I got it. I got
more requests for you.
What you got?
Get in my belly. We need that video.
Okay.
And Dr. Evil when he goes, Mwah.
Okay.
Razor, I text Mike today. One of the announcers, like, something happened. And he's like, you can't do that. You can't do that. I messaged Mike. I was like, you can't fucking do that. Do you hear the announcer? I like it. Mike.
I gotta get that copyrighted.
Yeah, we're we are where we are. I'll get some more going. A lot of graphic stuff this week I was involved with there that I didn't expect to spend all that time doing some of that stuff. But hey,
much I put the inflection on that. You could have said a lot of graphic stuff. A lot of shit. It's shit work. I was thinking to myself, man, why can't we have an intern? This is something a fucking kid from college can do. Don't you have AI?
Not to do it the right way. I don't need the team to have a mascot with 6 fingers, you know? Yeah, exactly.
My hands on backwards.
It's an extra finger to get some grip there, Mike.
I guess so. Imagine if you had an extra finger and you were a quarterback throwing the football. That thing would have some zip on it.
That wasn't where I was going, but all right.
J-Dub says Mike was watching Nina Hartley all day.
Shot the smoking mirrors in the building.
Remember? Do you remember a picture with the Marlins and Tony Alfonseca, he had that 6th digit on his hand to help him with that pitch, that
Like a little nub.
Screwball he had. He had that 6th finger sticking off the end of his hand. And Tony Alfonseca, if you remember him with the Marlins.
Dude, only you fucking would know that.
I might need to put a picture in the. Might need to dial up a picture of old Antonio's 6th finger.
Jesus. Shout out to Smoke and Mirrors. He says he thought I had one. Had 6 finger or an intern. I'm not sure. I don't have either.
Well, with that great call, Mike might have a 6th sense talking about Yamamoto.
Dude, when he went in there at the 11th inning, I was like, or was it the end of the 10th? I was drunk. I was like, yeah, he's going to go out there and shove, and that's going to seal it for us. And I think if he hadn't gone in there for the 11th inning, maybe he wouldn't have gotten it. I don't know. But
yeah, we would have regretted it.
Why did he slide it home in the 9th? Why didn't he run through the base?
Soft would be my guess. Didn't want to get hurt.
I mean, I'm not a big scientific guy, but it's always faster to run through the bag, right, instead of sliding.
I would think so,
It was
right?
a forced place at home. Why was he sliding?
Objects in motion tend to stay in motion? I don't know. I don't know.
Play at the plate. Is it a rule? Does he have to slide?
I wouldn't slide anywhere. I'd fucking run with my elbows out. Try to pop them. Hey, I gave out the Spurs -4.5. The NBA game is starting, or maybe it did just start. In any event, I like the Spurs in this spot. I like the Capitals too, but they are so pricey right now. I took a -1 on the Capitals. I don't know. I'm sorry, not the Capitals, the Red Wings. My fault. My fault. And I got the Flyers on the money line, which is still time to get in. Plenty of time to get in on that Flyers money line play. Believe. Now they're down 1-0 now, so you get a really nice number. Jeff's looking for the over.
Also, I dropped the link in the chat to the other channel. Do us a favor. Go over there and hit that like button down below on both channels. Don't forget, you can count as 2. Every 20 likes, we take a shot. We got to get to 50 first. So hit that like button down below, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Of course, it's shot time. We have reached 50 likes. That means we take a shot. Once we get to 70, we will take another one. Of course, every time we get a new member, a gift of membership, we also take a shot. Here.
Razor, how'd the Breeders' Cup go for you yesterday? It was a big day.
Yeah, it was a big day. It's crazy. My Friday stream was bigger than my Saturday stream.
Really?
Yeah, I had a lot more people watching on Friday than I did on Saturday.
Huh. Would have guessed that.
Yeah, it was
my
wild.
shitbag buddy gave me a tip. It's terrible. But we cashed it. $15 ticket. We made $17, so we netted $2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the exacta, but my win bet was on sovereign. I mean, not sovereignty. Of course, that motherfucker was scratched.
Fierceness?
No, now I'm fucking drawing a blank.
You seem like a shocking guy. I don't know.
Sierra Leone.
Ah.
That was my win bet, Sierra Leone. And then I had exacta trifecta box with Forever Young, Sierra Leone, and Beza, but Beza was nowhere around. It was nowhere to be found. But I did catch the exacta. Exacta paid $17.30 for $1.
Yeah. Let's was it the 5 in the I can't remember.
5-7, yeah.
Yeah. I had the 5, 9, 10 and the 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, 10 underneath it. Chalk. Too many pieces in that equation. Some great prices in that thing, though.
Yeah, Jimmy had a big question about fierceness and Johnny Velasquez moving to the outside instead of kind of in the inside rail. He was down the inside rail, down the final stretch, and all of a sudden he tried to move to the outside, but Jimmy thought he had the inside rail open. A little confused by the ride there.
I don't know if you heard about it or not. I believe that they're going to have to do some investigating. There was some crazy shit that happened in that UFC last night. And it's been a couple of weeks now, some crazy referee shit, but Isaac Dalgarian, guy was like a $2 favorite. Maybe a little bit more, Ramon. I can't recall. Maybe $2.20 or something like that. And boy, it was like the line just goes like this, like a straight market crash. And it's like, what the hell's going on? Allegedly, some match fixing going on in this thing. Dana White commented afterwards about if you're doing that shit, you're going to federal prison. Man, they said somebody put a $250,000 bet on the dog Del Valle to win in the first round. I think it was by sub. And they were just kind of, Ramon, you talked about it on the morning steam, where he kind of didn't want to, he tried to, I guess, play it up a little bit that he didn't try to get out of the choke at all. He just fucking went out there and got submitted right away. But I was like, man, that was free money.
Some of the more popular commentators or analysts, right? MMA guys who have been in the game, where I wouldn't be, but you guys are great at knowing what the holds are and the chokes and the moves are. But he was saying, some of the former veteran UFC fighters said this is something that just basic 101 jiu-jitsu, one of the first things you're kind of taught, and those were poignant comments as well. Mike, could you also, I was actually looking for, were they taped comments, video, or quotes? If you can help me. I couldn't find anything from White. Actually, I looked for a little bit and I couldn't get that. So I'd like to hear his comments or read them.
I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, it was a Twitter clip that I saw.
Yeah, I'm going to keep looking too, but because I thought, his comments would be very, very important on that, and I do want to see how elaborate he got there. We're just about set finally here. I think we're a little bit behind schedule. We should be well rested, right, guys? I mean, we had that extra. This is my favorite day of the year, Razor. An extra hour? I mean, geez, this is great. I feel great.
Was today daylight savings time, and I didn't even notice it?
Holy fuck, Mike!
Really? You know what? That's what happens when you stay up past daylight savings time.
No, this just means he's got no clocks in his house, and he just uses his phone because his phone automatically updates
everything.
I was up till like 3 a.m. last night, so I think it changed over. What's it change over at like 2 a.m.? So I must not even have noticed it. I'm
doing a live show overnight. The guy that I was doing a show with, it was weird, right? He was in the central time zone. His time changed while we were on the air, and mine all of a sudden, even though we were 2,000 miles apart, we're only one time zone apart. I've never done that before. Of course, I never made middle of the night streams in my life.
The question is, if you're working your 9-to-5 job and you're working overnight, what do you put on the punch clock? You can't put 3 p.m. because it's not really 3 p.m. It's 4 p.m. or 4 a.m.
I will share my insight on this one. I did go to Taco Bell after the show there last night and grabbed some tacos at about 1:50ish in the morning. And I said, because the time was about to change, and I said, do you guys close it too here, or do you close it technically? They said we stay the extra hour. We're staying till 3 a.m. to close the Taco Bell, even though it's supposed to be 2. I was like, oh, well, I guess you get paid. So,
JW says, how did you miss it? I said I was up all night. So I'll tell you what, it makes sense though, because after being incredibly intoxicated last night, I was up 6 a.m. this morning, firing away, capping the car.
Or were you up at 7? Or were you up
well,
at
I
5?
guess it was technically 7, right? Spring ahead, fall back, right? All right, Commanders start with 7? The ball.
Or was it 5? That's the question of the day.
Well, my phone said 6. So.
Or was it really 6?
if you don't really, if you missed the time change, did the time really change?
My guy Shark kept saying daylight savings time today on the show, and I was thinking, what the fuck does he keep saying that for? I was clueless. It's not the first time. All right, you guys.
Down for Washington.
Ball indicates who will get the ball at halftime.
Oh, what a great idea!
What a great idea! We are innovative. We are tip of the spear, boys.
Oh, Ramon about to catch that thing.
Ramon, I had some comments there today. Positive comments about the background you have there, like the real time sports odds and good stuff.
I'm the only one with real time data in the background. Of course, I can't be at the stadium like Razor, and I don't want to have a sports money and then like the sports betting brothers have doubled the background there, and everybody confused me as a true sports betting brother.
Got to mix it up a little bit there. Shout out to Tarek B. He says JW gave him his first scumbag yesterday. Tarek B joined us live on the UFC show yesterday. He was fun. Made some money. Lucky charm because we won the first fight. First fight right off the gate. Normally, Razor, I lose the first fight. Like it's historically bad. And Ramon came through. I think it was like a 13-1 or so that he came out there with this. I think it was the sub in the third round. It was a great UFC show.
I love the 1977. I'm guessing here throwbacks, but only one thing missing from these Redskin uniforms.
Chief Joe Redskin.
Man,
wasn't that his name? Wasn't his name like Joe Redskin or something like that? Chief Redskin. I can't remember how the story evolved. I probably shouldn't speak on it because I'm dipping my toe into cancel culture. What are you going to cancel me? You want to cancel me now after all the shit I've done over the last couple of years? Come on, stop it.
Yeah, I can't think of, man. It's like, oh God, it's Chief. I keep thinking of the Braves mascot. It's like Chief something. Remember the Braves? The mascot the Braves had, Razor. His name was Chief Nakahoma. And he had his little son. Also, he'd come up with his little son, Chief Nakasingle. But it was
all
like
right, the Redskin Chief
Whitecalf or so. Chief Whitecalf.
Johnny Two Guns Whitecalf.
Hey!
There it is.
Dude, I
cheated.
I cheated. The part. Okay, I didn't remember the
JW says the only thing that got canceled was MMA Jeff's fireworks. I've told the story before, but I think we were all backstage when the altercation happened. Jeff's laying in the snow. The cops are showing up. He's telling the neighbor to call the cops. That's a fun one, Jeff. That was a good backstager.
3rd and 21 for Washington. It's caught over the middle, but it's going to be well short, at 11 yards short, and they're going to have to punt.
Punt.
Cut.
Whoa. Came out aggressive.
Final.
First thing he says all quarter is that. Great.
Real treat indeed.
You guys are welcome for me being
treat
here.
For who? Who's this a treat for?
You're welcome, Razor.
For everybody, I guess.
Nah, it's for Razor. It's for Razor.
Final.
How about them Lions today, boys? Surprised? Surprised at what happened?
Could you imagine taking the Lions first half full game on a divisional matchup?
Well, I did take them first half, fucko.
Sorry for
There's a great trends on it. I mean,
sorry for
you knew something was there were so many big favorites today. It was like there was either big favorites or they were like 2-point lines, right? And it kind of was like that's the story for the whole card. And you knew somebody was gonna get their bubble burst. We expected it to be the Packers because how soft they are, but Looking at the Lions, I mean, look, 27-24. Everyone was shitting on J.J. McCarthy. They're like, this guy's no good. He's no good, Razor. And yet, Aaron Jones puts up 80 yards.
What's the Lions' record against the division? Did they beat the Bears, or they? I guess they did beat the Bears, huh?
JW says, didn't Mike also take the Texans today? I did.
Yeah, my scumbag ass did too.
I also took the Bears. I also took Carolina. I also gave a teaser. I took the over in the Chargers. I took Atlanta plus 5.5. I took San Francisco, J-Dub. Going to get 100%? What do you think? It's not that easy. If it was that easy, you could do it. What's up with this? We got some new botters in the house, huh?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Oh, everyone's good. You're good. Stop, Gio.
Philadelphia beat Brooklyn just moments ago, 129-105. Sixers easily get that money again. World Championship incoming for the Sixers. Also, just moments ago, another final came in. It was Toronto over Memphis. They got the money at home in a sure under here, 117-104. Raptors win and cover over the Grizz.
Got a new video for Jeff.
Come back.
It's a good one.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Ah, you got to follow that up with the Simpsons video. Scumbag.
Is that Robert De Niro?
Hey, I like it. I like it a lot.
You're right, J-Dub. It's not that easy. All right, boys. So like a dick, I gave out the Spurs. And they're down 9 points early. Can you repost Mike's picks? They went away in the chat. Which one's this? Same game parlay? Let's see if I can copy and paste it. Yes, I can. I didn't want to have to retype that all over again.
You got fucking fingers, don't you, scumbag?
You got 6 of them, don't I?
On one hand.
All right. First touchdown prop is alive, gentlemen. Sammy Darnold. You think the Jets are just that bad that they get these guys that excel elsewhere as soon as they leave? It's got to be the Jets, right? It's got to be the organization.
Jets suck.
Yep.
Jets do suck. Jets will probably suck forever, too.
It is.
There's a high probability they will suck forever. Like, their best chance was when they got Brett Favre. When they had Favre in there, coming in, doing his thing, and then he left and he went to Minnesota and he fucking was on his 8th, 9th, and even his 10th life at that point with what he was doing in Minnesota. Crazy. If I was a Jets fan, I'd stop watching football. We were talking about this the other day. I said, it's got to be Jets and Mets and the Islanders. And literally, you could take all 3 of those teams, add them up, and that's what you don't tell anybody you're a fan. You don't tell anybody you're a fan. Joe Jones says for 5K survival. What's he got?
Nicholas Handy in the building.
What up, Nicholas Handy? I saw your tweet, my friend. I liked it. Let's go. Let's get some action going here, boys.
Let's hit that refresh button, see if we are at 70 likes yet. Don't forget to hit the like button on both channels.
What'd you think about that Chiefs-Bills game, fellas? Jeff aside, did it deliver on the fireworks that were expected around that game? I mean, no pun intended with the fireworks, but 28-21, the Bills had to hang on to that thing to get the win.
Yeah, I was on the Bills for sure, guys. They've been on the win club today. I like the Bills to win that game at home, and kind of talked about, just maybe I don't want to say the doldrums of a regular season because it was a fine game, no doubt about it. But you got to give the Bills a chance to beat these guys once in a while.
Beat them in the regular
I think
season.
we learned that the Chiefs win in the postseason and Bills win in the regular season. What'd you take out of it, Jeff?
But Bills fucking crushed. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Bills smashed. Nasty Night style. The Bills smashed.
Nah, they crushed.
They won the first quarter. They won the second quarter. They won the first half.
Same bullshit. Ah! Bills fucking crushed.
They
Dalton
sure
Kincaid.
did.
Hey! How did your boys do? The fucking Carolina Panthers? Are you fucking kidding? In all fairness, I'm
They got a better record than the Chiefs.
all right.
The Panthers, I think, have the same record as the Chiefs.
Either way, hey, records are records, my friend. We'll hopefully we meet you boys in the playoffs because that's gonna be a fucking massacre.
There's no way that'll happen.
Super Bowl, I like it. I like the prediction. Packers and the Bills in the Super Bowl.
No way that'll
Massacre.
happen. They got to beat the Eagles, and the Eagles have the best team in the NFL.
No, the Packers are done for. We got no tight end. He's hurt. Kraft
Oh
is
gosh, I feel Ray, that.
Oh jeez, Tucker Kraft stood on his dick the other day.
Nah, he's the end all be all. No, fucking.
Yeah,
He's the best tight end in the league.
he was going off for sure these last couple of weeks since he came back, and it sucks for the Packers because I think a little bit there. I think you saw some of the just the fact that the way that game played out, some of the weaknesses of the Pack, obviously, and really need Kraft because those other tight ends are okay, but it feels like Kraft is a kind of upper echelon for sure. Bummer.
I mean, if we use touchdowns as a unit of measure, Dallas Goedert is the best tight end in the league. But that's a different story. We can debate that one later.
No, let's debate it right now. I mean, I'm ready to go.
You always are, Ramon. I know you are.
Yeah, let's talk.
I don't use touchdowns. I use kind of like the whole receptions, blocking. Kind of use the
Ramon,
whole.
the first rule of thumb when you're debating is if you're leading in a category across the NFL, you use that and you build the case around it. Touchdowns is the unit of measure. I don't know about the rest.
That's the only thing because he gets close to the goal line and they just throw it to him. That doesn't. He only has 30 catches. He almost has as many touchdowns as catches because they barely throw it to him.
That's what makes it funny. How about the Steelers?
300 yards yet this year. He's a bum.
How about the Steelers beating the Colts? Imagine if you were fucking playing on the Colts today.
I was on the Colts.
I know you were.
Oh, he's a scumbag. Oh. Not that I know you were. Oh,
I think it shows that Pittsburgh is still, they're gonna in that division right now. Every win counts. I mean, that was a huge win for Pittsburgh. Because everyone, when you're talking about now the Ravens, hey, everybody already want to crown them the division champs just because they got healthy, and we know it's going to be a lot tougher than that in a division where 9-7, 9-8, 10-7 wins every year right now. I'm sure. So. Just stay afloat. All you got to do is win more than you lose in that division. You're going to have a chance to win the title.
I think it was Wes Welker that talked about something. They interviewed him. He was doing a podcast or something midweek. They said, "What'd you think about playing Tomlin and the Steelers?" And he was pretty critical. He said, "Tomlin doesn't make any in-game adjustments. Like if you're the guy that can find a way to go out there and beat him, he's not going to be able to stop you because he just doesn't make any adjustments. He's a deer in the headlights." And you kind of look at some now. This year's a little different for him, right? He's got Rodgers, so you got to expect with an older team, he's not the go get in your face, hype you up type of guy. He kind of sits back a little bit and expects you to be a professional. And he's kind of even talked about that on some of the interviews he's done. So interesting. I found it interesting. Shout out to MMA Jeff. Says go Bills.
Shout out to MMA Jeff. He's been a member for 1 month over on the Razor Sharp Picks Network. And he gives a membership. And it goes to Dirty Reg.
Final.
Fuck
Shout
him.
out to Jeff.
Fuck him. Can I retract that?
Call your credit card company up. Tell them it was a mistake.
Oh, I got a new video for when a kicker misses a field goal.
Oh, you got the videos this week, huh? Put me on the
Yeah.
spot. You sandbagged me. You sandbagged
On the
me.
go. On the go.
No!
No.
We're gonna have to
Left, baby.
we're gonna have to wait for a missed field goal, though, huh?
And another one from Jeff. Shout out to Jeff. And it goes to Brian Smith. Brian
Cheers.
Smith gets the membership. Cheers.
Fuck him. Cheers. Fuck him.
Also, the views shared by MMA Jeff on a Sunday night stream do not necessarily reflect that of the entire channel and the entire stream. So as he tells you to fuck off, just keep in mind, we do not all share that philosophy.
Hey, I said I gotta get off.
Seahawks are driving though, boys, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a flag here. What we got? Pass interference.
Mo,
You can't do that.
Can't do that, boys.
On Lattimore, that's going to take him, what, down to the 2?
Vitell says you can't do that. Who else has more fun than us on these streams, you guys? Come on now. We make money. We cash tickets. And we're looking to get our first touchdown scorer here. Let's see if we can get it. Shows up early, fades late.
All right, I'm rolling
Oh,
minus 44.5 on the total. On the
Final.
game.
under 44.5?
Under 44.5.
Gotcha. Sammy Darnold, Jeff, starts out 5 for 5 with 63 yards. Jets suck. Say it with me. Jets suck.
What? Are the Jets playing?
No, but Stacy's mom had it going on there when he was in New York, and yet they couldn't find a way to win.
2nd and goal.
Wasn't that his video? Like, didn't he play the Stacy's mom video or something like that?
I have no
I
idea.
think that was the deal. Stacy's mom.
Oh, touchdown. Oh, there's a flag. Touchdown, Seattle. That's number 15.
You can't do
Torrey
that.
Horton.
Horton.
Torrey Horton, here's a who.
Flag on the play. Pass interference on the defense, and it's declined.
Torrey
Ah.
Horton. Shit.
Scumbag.
I had his own. Oh, it helps for my same game parlay, but I didn't go to him for the. Oh, that stinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vitala says, PI, you can't do that.
Hey, you can't do that.
The
Can't
Bob-
do that. Bob's Burgers, underrated show. Got a little long there. All right, Horton. Horton was plus 295 to score a touchdown. And the first touchdown was 14-1.
True.
Fuck you, Horton.
Missed it by that.
All right. Rolling.
So are the bots. Jesus.
Yeah, on fire. I put a tweet out there for the show that we were doing earlier today, and it had like 47 comments almost instantly. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was just that free Telegram play. Free Telegram. It was the same dude reposting the same shit. I like the Razor Sharp move that says, get off my dick, or whatever you tell those guys. Right back.
I wonder.
Razor bet on fucking Kansas City today. He'll know it. He knows it.
Yep. Sure the fuck did.
Scumbag.
Fuck the Bills. About time they beat a good team.
No, they beat Kansas City in the regular season. And when we get to the playoffs, we lose to them. But you picked the wrong time to fade them.
Yeah, I didn't think they could beat good teams since they haven't all season. I mean, they beat Baltimore. But we all saw how they ended up. But they're playing a little bit better. Well, then you look, they lost to what? Atlanta. They lost to who else did they lose to?
What are you chapped at your boys? Fucking
you beat the Saints, you beat the Dolphins,
Carolina.
You beat the Jets. Congratulations. You beat absolutely nobody.
Oh, you fucking lost to nobody.
We lost to the Panthers. They got what? Don't they have the best record in their division?
Dude, it's the Panthers. What?
I know they're actually behind Tampa Bay, but that's a different story.
The Panthers. What?
Also, when you talk to me and refer to the Pack, I like for you to say the first place NFC North Packers. If you could say that when you complete your sentences to me, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
That's too many words.
too awful wordy.
It's too much.
First place is fine. Just first place.
No, I'm excited. I've been studying in those afternoon football games. College basketball games up the yin-yang here.
Tomorrow, right? Starting tomorrow afternoon?
I've got five pages of notes already with the lines all ready to go here. Luke McCaffrey is out of this game. I hope I get one of those refunds. He's got a shoulder injury and will not return. There he is. They're showing him on the sidelines there, and he's getting worked on there. He's out of the game.
There's a high probability I will bet several thousand college basketball games this year.
So no McLaurin.
Will it be up or down is the question.
The Commanders are getting a little thin in these receiving cores right here.
Wait a minute. Like you say, there's a high probability you're going to bet some fucking college games?
I want to bet a whole shitload of college games this year. I've become quite the college football or college basketball enthusiast. My college football's back and forth.
But did I hear you say Razor is a scumbag?
I don't think so. I don't think I did.
Oh, that's what we need a video of.
Oh, stirring the pot?
I love you, Razor.
Got to figure it out. High Point and Furman, Ramon. Got to take a shot at High Point.
It's cool. We got a game there at 8 in the morning out here, out west, 11 Eastern tomorrow with Bradley and Bonaventure.
I would fade Bonaventure out of conference. And then when they get to the A10, they'll dominate. I don't know that for any scientific fact other than I bet a lot of times on Bonaventure and I lose until they get to the A10. And then when they're in the A10, they're laying 12.5s against fucking Duquesne.
Somebody stirring the pot.
Hey, that was quick. That was real time. There's a flag. I'm delayed. Probably. It's probably me. Flag on me for being delayed. Delayed game.
Yeah, I'm at the 1st and 10, minute 28, minute 25, minute 24. They hand it off.
I guess I'm not that bad. Maybe a play behind. The Commanders. Hopefully we don't see too much from them today. Kenneth Walker, Jeff, comes out 5 carries, 26 yards to open this game up. K-Dub, as we call him.
Fuck him. If he doesn't get a touchdown.
Nicholas Handy. Yeah, of course. Of course, Nicholas Handy. You know, the best part about college basketball is if you get the burner account going on Twitter and you can find those guys, they'll probably respond. They'll Des Bryant your ass. They just don't have a couple million followers. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I showed my wife. I was like, yo, Des Bryant just retweeted me. But it wasn't a burner account. It was just my regular account.
Authentic.
Yeah, he's still thinking about that catch. The
best part is he's probably sitting there after all his day went down. He's probably thinking, fuck that guy on Twitter, man. Fucking razor sharp picks. Fuck, what?
Well, he said he was going to be one of the biggest things in handicapping. He was going to get great handicappers, and he was going to have, but he really has just not, just kept tweeting. He really hasn't done any.
Yeah, he just promoting his own brand.
What is that brand? I mean, I'm not seeing any,
X. But football, he throws up the X. He's got his own little brand.
I tried to get a couple of former football players, to get involved in the capping game. I got a response from one of them. Fucking scumbag. Lev Bell.
He said no.
I was telling me he wanted like $100,000, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Why didn't you give it to him?
Oh, let me go fucking get my wallet. Do you take a check?
You might have to wait a couple centuries to cash it, but it'll be good then.
So I'm going to post date it.
Yeah, I would have told them, when I make an investment of $100,000, I expect a return on my investment. If I give you $100,000, it's going to be probably a big loss.
Right.
Did you say that? Maybe he.
No, I had choice words for him. I pivoted into his last couple of years of his career. Let him know that I'm not going to pay you more than what you deserve for the last 3 seasons of your NFL career.
There you go.
Needless to say, we don't talk anymore.
What team did this guy play for?
It was Lev Bell. He was a Steeler. I think he only played for the Steelers too, if I'm not mistaken, didn't he? Or did he go to the Jets? Was he one of them guys that went over to the Jets too?
Yeah.
Thank you, Cam. Awesome. Even though he's making fun of your Packers, Razor, he loves us. He loves the show.
Shout out to Cameron with the dono over on the Sports Money Network. Says shout out to the Packers.
Cheers, Cameron.
You're the man. You're the man. You're always the man.
Much appreciation to Cameron Sinnett. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you being here with us through it all. My guy, Cameron Sinnett's been around.
Let's add up some likes.
Also,
links in the chat.
We got to be pretty goddamn close to second quarter. Nobody told me to update the score. I'm slacking, and nobody told me I was slacking. If I slack and nobody tells me I slack, did it count as slacking?
We are also at 70 likes. We are at 81 likes. So that means It's shot time. We take a shot every 20 likes. We also take a shot every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted membership as a thank you and a welcome. 4th and inches for Washington. They fake the handoff. He scrolls right. He throws right. He catches the first down. They're at the 48-yard line. First down, Washington. Cheers.
First down, Washington. Shout out to Cameron Sinnett.
Man, that was a quick first quarter.
Yeah,
Seemed like
well,
it, didn't it?
Or did I just not put my clocks for? Is it still? Oh, okay.
If it's daylight savings time and nobody notices it, does it really exist?
maybe you could do it tonight, Mike, and get the extra hour tonight.
Man, Seattle player just wrecked his own dude.
Show up late to everything tomorrow and be like, it's daylight savings time. I didn't observe it until today.
This dude just got crushed by his own player. Helmet to helmet.
Little friendly fire in there.
Man, the only thing about it was a little.
They're asking me the other this morning or last night or something, but I see the thing with Job there. He's got like the protector underneath the helmet. You see, interesting. I've never seen that, and that caught my eye. It looks like some type of protection inside. You see it there underneath the back of the helmet. But remember, they used to have back in the day, like
that was just for his hair. That was
okay. Remember the neck roll thing? That was like to prevent like your head from snapping back. They don't go to it because now it looks kind of dumb, But back then, it probably worked, right? It's probably a good idea.
Right.
Go with bring back the neck roll. It was like a pillow for your head.
And he's in the blue tent.
Oh, he did get rocked by his own dude, huh?
Yeah, crushed.
Couldn't hit the other fucking guy. He missed him by that much. Missed him by
dude, I'm wearing the same color as you scumbag.
So I'm tired of beating up on these soft commanders. Prefer to hit my guys. They hit harder. Dale fixes in Arizona. We don't have daylight savings time. I knew that actually. And if I'm not mistaken, maybe I am mistaken. I thought Hawaii didn't celebrate or honor daylight savings time.
Daylight saving, woohoo!
Weren't they talking about getting rid of it everywhere?
That's right.
Yeah. Does anybody know the history of daylight savings time?
I think year. Haven't you heard? Wake up, America.
Ramon, you strike me as a guy that might know the history of daylight savings time.
Mike, the first time that the president, he kind of like got it backwards, and he actually like said basically he said we don't want daylight savings, right? So that would mean it gets darker earlier, and I think he actually meant we want it darker later. We want the kids to be able to have later evenings, right? Safer for everyone, and but you can check out, I think, on one of those sites, Mike, when you and I do our show, that you can actually make a wager there. I think, in fact, I have it right here. Will daylight savings time become permanent? You could bet on it on Kalshi here. Looks like it's going to be a big no, but for now, but you never know.
JW, I was going to ask if anybody knows who first came up with the idea of daylight savings time, but JW beat me to it. Philadelphia's favorite son, Ben Franklin. First one to suggest it. Does anybody know why? Let's leave it for the chat. Does anybody know why it was suggested? I think
daylight savings you're talking about?
Yeah, why they suggested daylight savings time. Curious if anybody knows. Don't cheat. Don't cheat.
I really don't know. My guess would just be farmers.
Was that a pick right there? Yep.
Oh, Jerry Davis, that's what I was thinking.
Yep.
JW, that's what I was thinking.
Yep, farming. They wanted to better conserve the light. Now, obviously, with the indoor grow technology and so on and so forth, it's probably less relevant than it was back then.
For me, I love when it gets darker quick because then the kids.
It's time for bed.
It is dark. Let's go to bed.
It's 5 p.m. It's time for you to go to bed. You got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to get your kids to go to sleep. Dad, the sun's still out. Yeah, I know, son. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I have a picture at one point. It was like the summer equinox there, summer solstice, and the longest day of the year. We were playing golf at the course next to my house. It was like 9:37 p.m. and the sun was just setting. And I got one of those pictures with the green, the water, and the sun setting behind a tree. Really nice, really quality photography. But 9:37 was the point that I was like, damn, it's still light out at 9:37. Some people would ask, how did you play 10 rounds of golf in 3 days? Because you had daylight savings, or you had the sun up until 9:40 p.m.
Yeah. Man, now I wish I didn't answer farming. I thought that was gonna be wrong. I was just
Yeah, that's why I was. There's a little trivia for you guys. Now you guys are all be smarter trivia players when somebody says, why'd you get daylight savings time? Jeff didn't know.
Oh, he's about to say something smart. I'm just gonna get him out of here. He's about to say something smart. I can just tell by that smirk. You saw that smirk on his face.
He was ready.
Hey, let's go, Buffalo!
Scumbag.
That's a great video.
That clip instantly fits right in. Instantly fits.
Final.
Oh, I found that other video. You can cross this one off your list.
Get in my belly!
We'll cross it off my list.
Scumbag. Somebody stirring the pot.
I'll tell you what. I go outside and I scream that, and they fucking respond. Now, Razor, what happened to Green Bay today? The fucking Carolina Panthers,
Jesus.
worst team in the league.
Not even close. Not even close.
Yeah, I think the Packers are better than that.
That hurts, Ramon. That hurts, Ramon. That hurts.
But
I
those
almost played the clip. I'm
mad that Razor doesn't like the uniforms. I thought they were great. I thought they were beautiful. We just have different tastes.
Hey! Razor, let me hear you say it. Let's go, Buffalo.
Not happening.
It's
Not
the AFC.
gonna happen.
It's the AFC. You get a pass. They're not going to revoke your ownership.
Hey!
Not happening.
Hey, shout out to Jay Davis. Says that Mikey, got to give you credit. After listening to you, I decided plus 1,200 on Yamamoto MVP was better value than the Dodgers to win the World Series at plus 200. Hell yeah, man.
All right, Jerry. Dodgers did it.
Tell you what, I think you're going to get a better number now than you did last week. Is if you go back and look at Jonathan Taylor to be the MVP of the NFL. I don't like to get him out. I mean, it was 50-1 that I dropped on it, so it's a nice little return if it hits. But one of those spots where it's like there's a lot of season to go into for this thing to come to our bank accounts. But 50-1 is still a really cool, really good price tag. And I think they have the opportunity to make it up. Make it up as far as Saquon Barkley is concerned, that is.
Yeah.
Bills suck.
Fuck you, Razor.
Cameron says, Mikey's Yamamoto bet was sharp. Everything I said about Yamamoto was wrong. I thought his feminine ass would crumble under pressure. Dude, he did tear it up. That game that he went all night. I said it that game before he started, and then he went all 9 innings. Dude, complete game. It's like, all right, but I thought Ohtani with that monster game Ohtani had was going to be, it was either him or Ohtani, and I think him going in at the end of that game last night got us there. Take it. 35-1. I mean, shit. We were cashing 13 and 14 to ones all over the place last night in the UFC. It's hard to get involved in something that holds your money for 7-8 months. Cameron says Taylor ain't winning nothing. All right, we'll revisit this. I'll own it. If it goes awry, I'll own it.
Big first down by Seattle, and they're driving again here, gentlemen.
My problem, to that point, the question was, who has Indianapolis played? They haven't played anybody yet. And again, you can only play who's in front of you, and Taylor's made the most of it. But you got to a Steelers team today that was kind of old, decrepit, and aging, and everything else that goes into what's going on when you start running out of gas, and they couldn't get it done. But I do not. Somebody messaged me and was like, "Do you have anything for the NHL?" I was like, "No. It's 1 month into the season for the NHL. I got no MVPs." Was that you, Jeff? Jeff was looking for an NHL MVP.
Probably was.
You know damn well I don't ask for shit.
I don't believe you.
These fucking trolls, dude. These fucking bots. Jerry says he made the bet on Thursday. That's great, man. I'm glad you guys got some money on that. Let's go. Cameron says I moved on the Bills versus Rams Super Bowl. Got a nice 25-1. I don't mind some of those tickets either. I would have Lions, Ravens, Bills, Eagles. And that's probably about it at this point. Wonder where you can get the Bills Eagles at.
You said Packers wrong. Bills Packers.
Dude,
the Packers going to end up playing the Lions in like the first round and get knocked out.
Yeah, it's going to be hard without Kraft.
What happened? I didn't see the injury. What happened to him?
They're going to say, I think it's a torn ACL.
Oh, jeez. After a monster game on tight end day, the following week, he showed just how soft he is. Yeah. You think it's, Razor, you think as a part owner, is it the strength and conditioning coaches that are the problem that make that team so soft? Is that what's going on?
No, it's the way he got hit if you watch the game.
Yeah, it seems like a bunch of Mikey bullshit. I mean, really picking on this guy or got a season ended. Typical Mike here.
Yeah, what a scumbag.
But I own it. The back of my jersey, it says scumbag, and then below it says number 1.
I took the under 44.5 on the Seahawks game. Under 44.5. Fuck you guys. You guys are fucking slapping dicks, playing with everyone's balls.
Hey, they don't call me velvet balls for nothing.
I was looking to make some plays right out of that mouth.
There's a lot to unpack with what you boys just said in the last 30 seconds. Jeff's playing with balls, and I didn't know Ramon.
I'm not playing with balls. I'm making plays. Ramon's playing with balls.
That's my OnlyFans name.
Velvet balls? Jesus.
I don't know. Jeff has sound pretty soft lately. Really, really soft.
What? You want your mommy back?
I knew he was doing something over there.
Razor. I sent Mike a message. I was like, I put this in there for Razor. He was scared. He was scared. I don't know why he's scared of you, but hey, you probably won't see it.
Do you think that the Packers will go out and try to procure a tight end here with the deadline looming? What is it? It's the 4th, right? Tuesday is the Tuesday is the deadline, right?
Yeah, well, I talked to the team. They're gonna do a MRI on him in the morning. They're gonna let him get some rest. They might do it late night tonight, but they're gonna look into it. And yes, we do plan on making moves.
Okay,
Horton with another touchdown, by the way.
That's 2, Mike.
I have him over 2.5 receptions. They just happen to be touchdowns.
What? Seattle's fuck you whooping ass.
Whooping that ass.
I think Musgrave is a.
Oh, there's a flag on the extra point.
You can't do that.
Hey, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Myers got whacked on that one.
No.
And he's still trying to walk.
Yeah, but I heard Mike today on his new show. I loved the quote. I don't even know what he was talking about. When I heard him say he's going to double whack it, I was like, oh my goodness, I got to do that. I got to take that bet. Laker game in a half an hour. DeAndre Ayton's been ruled out due to back spasms, and Jackson Hayes gets the start tonight. Line hasn't really moved on this news. Maybe just not even a half a point. So,
boy, the Spurs are getting beat down here at halftime, boys. 18
the Suns was really good defensively there. I was watching a couple possessions. Just had to go all the way down there. Suns did a good job there.
Let's see what kind of number we can catch with these Spurs at halftime getting busted up. 7.5 is it? They're down 18 points. All you can get is a plus 7.5. Jeez. I'd rather take the money line than the 7.5 plus 310.
Ooh, and Kraft Heels, the Eagles will pick him up too.
You think so, Tarek? They're looking for a jet. It's funny, we were talking about the Jets. I can't think of the guy's name. They're looking for the edge rusher from the New York Jets. That's the guy they're targeting for their last acquisition at the trade deadline. You know, it's funny. We were talking a couple weeks ago about when they're saying they're not going to trade A.J. Brown and they go into the bye week, and we were kind of all speculating. Does that mean he's getting traded? And you know who showed interest? Jeff's Buffalo Bills. Jeff's Buffalo Bills were saying they would like to get some A.J. Brown in their life.
Buffalo
No way it's happening.
Killed it.
No way. You're going to trade. These guys played high school together. There's no way. A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts hang out together? No. Nah. Stop.
I don't know if Washington is going to score this game. Are they going to score at all?
Dude,
No.
I was laughing on the show today. I was talking about how they got that Saints quarterback coming in there, the rookie. What's his name? Joe or something, whatever it was. Fucking, I was like, dude, these guys aren't. Team total under was free money.
Fumble! Seattle's got it.
Oh, baby.
Fumbled the kickoff.
Fumbalaya. Fumblerooski.
To your point.
He's really testing the boundaries, and he's clearly gotten the ref's attention here.
A third pump will draw a flag no matter what.
No.
That happened today, Mike. Did you see it?
What happened?
A guy got the McCringleberry penalty today.
Oh, did he really? No, I missed it.
That was in the Packers game.
Oh, it was such a beat.
That's the reason they missed the extra point.
Yes, when Carolina missed the extra point, he did the third pump. I don't know if was that a troll? Is that? I mean,
oh.
Well, he did it on the touchdown, which made the extra point go 15 yards back, and then he missed it.
I want to hear actually. Maybe I need to read. Maybe they've already talked about it, or maybe I think he actually got the penalty razor because at the end of the dance, he threw the ball high in the end. They used the ball as the prop, but it made a better story saying it was a third pump because
did they call out the 3 pumps? Did they give him the call out for being 3 pumps?
Well, they said that's why. They said because it was doing the gyrations. I don't think it's illegal to do the gyrations. Actually,
well, once or twice you can do it.
Touchdown, Seattle!
Oh my
God! Arroyo! Fuck! Where were you 3 touchdowns ago? All right, he's in the parlay.
I almost thought he pushed off a little bit there, but I guess not.
We all knew what was happening. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Elijah Arroyo. He
What?
was plus 340, I think, to get a touchdown.
What?
Pretty
Now
good.
do we jump on Washington? That's the question. 20.5.
Hey, jump!
You know, I know a
on
guy
him,
that says,
Jump on him.
what has this team done to show you they can do anything?
Jump on him.
Believe I'm paraphrasing. Thing is, you got to think about at halftime who gets the ball. Let's look over our heads. It's Seattle. Seattle's getting the ball at the half.
What?
That's pretty bad odds for a guy that never had a touchdown before.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Let me look.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, 380, I think, is the high watermark.
Ray says early payout on Seahawks.
Nice, dude.
Up
Free rolling the
21.
rest of the night. Now you take that money and you put it back down on the Seahawks again. What's that number look like? Minus 20.5? Sure. The totals moved to 53.5, Jeff. 53.5. Would you hit this under again?
The
problem with this fucking
Yeah, I don't know.
I like my fourth quarter overs, as you boys well know, and we're already sitting here at 21 points in the first half. The second quarter just started. Literally. Nicholas Handy says slam the under. I might, you know what? 53.5. All right. I'm gonna take it. I'll take a live bet under 53.5. Minus 110. That's a lofty fucking number, man. And the one team can't do shit. All of a sudden they're going to flip a switch and turn it on? No, they'll turn it on in the second half in the fourth quarter when the Seahawks stop trying. What? You know, this live streaming stuff's a lot of give and take, boys. I give it out to you. Just feel free to take it and start talking.
Derek B took the over. He disagrees on the under.
Fuck Tarek B. With all due respect. Oh, he's got the over 40.5, though, he says. Yeah. Well, it's a solid looking spot. Nicholas Henny still likes his under 47.5.
That scumbag, Nicholas Handy. I took the under. I took the under.
Yeah, I still think they should have put the Chiefs and Bills game on now.
I agree. Ramon was saying that on his show today. He's a little cheeky this morning. He was talking about the Dodgers and inviting the hate. I saw you, Ramon. I saw you. A little cheeky.
Oh, congratulations. I mean, man, Dodgers. I mean, out of nowhere. I mean, just for this team.
Nobody thought that $750 million contract.
To go all the way to the World Series and all these bargain basement players, just a great year.
You know, I did say something about it before. The rumor was, or at least the feedback I read was, despite that $1 billion Ohtani contract that they extended out forever, they've already made their money back with the pack rim rights when it comes down to it. So somehow they deferred that contract. They made all that money, and they're just going to continue to reap the benefits from it. Sports Money gifts out 5 memberships, boys. It goes to Flea Mathis. Fucking Flea Mathis.
Oh, 4th and 1. Washington goes for it. But there's the flag.
Hey, you can't do that.
It's
Flea
21-0.
Ready Samedi, D23, no. Alan Minton, Sharon Pulliam. All get the gifted subs.
If you get one, give one.
Well,
That's the rules, I heard.
Jeff got one. He got to give 2. Jeff was on
Somebody stirring the pot.
Jeff goes, I just got gifted a sub on Sports or on Razor Sharp Picks. Broadcasting the UFC.
Fuck him.
How late did that go last night?
Well, I was up past daylight savings time, so I'm not sure. 2, 1:30. I'm not sure when we finished, boys. It seemed pretty fucking late. Sun wasn't up yet. It was 7 hours. 7 hours from, I guess it might have been midnight. Seemed like midnight's about the right time. I don't know. After 7 hours of drinking on stream, winning all kinds of money, I stopped looking at the time.
You were hoping it slowed down.
Obviously, I missed it altogether. That's how much I pay attention to it. I had a big cash out last night. I know that. Shout out to my DraftKings guy. Fucking somehow they transfer the money over the weekend. Saturday to Sunday, the money still makes it to your account. Transcribing any of the electronic funds transfers.
That's your DraftKings guy?
I guess. That's the guy I was shit talking because I said he was worthless, and then he put $150 in my account for the free bets. Were you there for that? Did I tell you about that?
No.
Dude, I made a bet maybe 6 months ago. Not quite 6 months ago. And it was an extra 0, right? So I went to DraftKings and I went to try to, you can't call these fuckers. They're nowhere to be found. So you have to message them on Surf. So I just cashed it out because I was like, oh man, I'm not trying to put an extra 0 on this. I think it was the Indians or the Guardians or whatever they're called. I was like, I don't want that. And I cashed it out. Cost me, I don't know, 10%. 10%, I think is what they charged. No, maybe it was 25%. Anyways, doesn't matter. Called them up. They're like, oh, we can't do anything because you cashed it out. You know, once the bets are canceled, that's all we can do. You got to reach out to your agent. I'm like, well, I don't have an agent. Now I have an agent. So I made the mistake the other night. I threw an extra 0 on a player prop. And it was a big 0. I mean, a big 0. I'm not trying to drop a nickel on some dude to put over 23.5 points in the NBA. You know what I mean? Like, I might be a degenerate, but come on. And so anyways, dude responded to me the next day. Didn't even respond to me that night. It cashed, so it was all good. But the next day, he's like, sorry, can't do that. But I put some bonus bets in your account. So he threw an extra $150 in my account. Like, oh, I just shit talked him on screen about how he's a son of a bitch and he's worthless. And then all of a sudden, $150 worked its way into my account. And I won the bet anyways. It's a win-win.
So wait, so you won the bet and he gave you free
bet? Yeah, he apologized for not getting back to me until the next day. And so, you know, as I thought the prudent thing to do there was to talk to him about timely communication. If we're going to have a relationship, you can't respond to me 24 hours later. You got to get back to me. Even if you say I can't help you right now, that's fine. Just get back to me. Acknowledge my message. And he apologized and said he'll work on it. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy, but
Jeff, you owe me some money. I sent you a DM, Jeff. You haven't responded. So if you could just put $150 in my account, we can call it even, Jeff.
150 it wasn't even like a here's a token $50. It was I thought 100. It was 150. That's pretty good. It's not a bad little sorry for the inconvenience. That was, here you go.
Yeah, that's a nice size free bet. There, rollover on that. That's the question.
No, there was no rollover, and I dropped it on a UFC fighter that won at like plus 300. And so I cashed out $500 the next day. Fuck you. Fuck you, DraftKings. Thank you, but fuck you.
You all right over there, Jeff?
He's having a good time.
You just giving a lot of tilted faces.
Ah.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm having a good time.
Cheers.
Ramon, put your drink up, scumbag.
Ice Viking, I'm pretty sure that dude works from home. There was no rollover, boys. I don't know. It's not like some of these janky offshore books. There was no rollover. The way it works is you don't get the money for the bonus bet, right? That's why you got to take a dog. Because if you get $150 and you throw it on a dog, you can't, there's no, that $150 that you put on the bet doesn't make it to your account. Just the winnings make it to your account. So the $150 goes away and then that money's your money and I cash that fucker out.
Nice work, Mikey.
I'm fairly confident I'm not going to share with you guys this guy's name. Pretty sure that's
Mike, you did a nice job.
I did my best.
What? Seattle's up.
Big play by Seattle again.
Big move.
Oh, Seattle.
Man, Seattle might score 33.
Putting a beat down on that ass, man. You would think that fucking the Commanders were the winning. Nope.
Razor, who do you have?
What'd you say?
Who do you have?
As my 33 team?
Yeah. What?
Falcons.
What? Oh, wow. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah. No one's hit it this week, though.
No.
I thought maybe the Jaguars Raiders. I thought maybe I could get there this week here, but no. Going for twos, missing them, missing kicks. All right. 28-0. Listen, this is a free lesson for everybody in the chat. You guys, you can thank me later. When you see the entire Twitter sphere dropping plus 3.5s on a line that does not exist, you have to go either don't play it or go the other way. Plus 3.5s. It was never there. It didn't exist, and everybody posted it. It's like once one person posted it, it was like carte blanche for everybody to post it. And so 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. Everyone's taking the plus 3.5. Where the fuck did that line exist? So you're buying it up, and if you're buying it up, we don't buy points around here, boys. Teams are going to win regardless, and this is what happens with the Seahawks tonight. We'll see what happens as this game rolls on, but there's a free lesson.
When did they post it? Because, I mean, there were a lot of 3.5s. It was just earlier in the week.
No, 5 minutes before game time, 10 minutes before game time, 15 minutes before game time.
Everyone.
Literally. Ramon, am I wrong?
Everyone.
Are you fucking with me?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're fucking with me?
End of the day, I had the Seahawks minus 3.5.
Everyone, Mike.
And they're fucking
I'll send you guys 15, 20 fucking tweets.
They're smacking. I'm waiting for somebody to talk so I can talk over them.
I'm just going to let you keep talking.
That's it!
Bills suck.
Hey, we crushed the fucking Seahawks minus 2.5 at 8. Not done yet.
What a qualitative.
What a fucking mess!
Come back.
Yeah.
What? You want your mommy back?
I love you, Razor. I love
We're
you.
gonna need more videos in the second half. That's for sure.
Tarek B says
28-0 game. I got plenty of time to look up videos. Anyone got any requests? Any requests?
Worth noting, Jerry Davis said, I almost cashed out Seattle -3 until I saw the poll results, boys. The polls at the Sports Money page. I said this before. There's some channels. They want you to put a poll out there so you can respond so they can fade you. They're saying fade the public. Fuck that. Our community is sharp as shit, man. Sharp as a tack. 109 votes, 56% said Seahawks -3. Just enough of an edge. And it's looking pretty fucking good.
Hey, I mean, who needs the Packers? Who needs the Lions? Who needs some of these NFC, the Rams, the Eagles? We've got the Seahawks. Watch out.
Seahawks and Commanders. You know what I call that?
Beatdown?
Now this is what I call a party.
Razor, you're a scumbag. Nah, put the I like it. Put that video out there, you fuck.
But which one?
Hey, I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it.
Are you sure this is legal?
I don't know. It's fun though, isn't it?
That's a good one. That was ready-made, man. That was literally minimal choppage. A couple seconds on the front end, a couple seconds on the back end. It worked out perfect. Tarek B says he jumped on the Spurs with me with some plus money. They're down 20. Well, down 16.
I'm done with you fucking dickheads.
Is that your sign of leaving?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just checking.
Once again, views shared on the stream by one do not constitute views by all.
I appreciate. I love you, motherfuckers.
Let everyone know where they can find you and what do you got for them?
You can find me MMA Jeff 19 Winnable Twitter. You can find me Sports Money Network. That's the best poppin' place you can find.
Is it true that you're opening your own business called what is that called? Where you drive people around? It's kind of like a Uber, but I heard there's another company that you were gonna call it.
In all fairness, Razor, I'm not driving anybody anywhere.
JW says MMA Jeff is great, except at dancing. Not a good dancer.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was waiting for a video to pop up. And then
Fuck you, Razor. Shut up. What? What? JW, are you kidding me? I'm the best dancer in the business.
Tarek B says Jeff should say, you can find me passed out on my couch in about 2 minutes.
I tell you what, I'm going to watch these fucking scumbags.
Jerry says, I think you can find MMA Jeff at the Porcelain after here soon.
I got to get this. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Welcome to the Sherman Express.
Oh,
Charmin Express.
Look at your Razor. Sucker.
Couldn't even make it to halftime.
What? I'm still here. I'm trying.
You got 2 more minutes. You can hang out for 2 more minutes.
I'll fucking hang out all night.
You want a live bet?
I'll hang out all night, motherfucker.
I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria.
I love you, Razor.
All right, Jeff. We'll see you on Thursday. Cheers to Jeff.
Scumbag.
Oh, I wish. Man, if we could only come up with a better excuse not to have to watch the second half of this one. Okay, well, hey, maybe they'll be.
I'm about to be like Jeff and leave too.
Be like one of those Razor horse racing streams. Where is everybody?
Could have to leave like Jeff too.
Oh, Travis Konechny scores a goal.
You're gonna have to leave like Jeff too. And here you are.
I wouldn't leave.
You fucking scumbag.
Still waiting for you to send me some of them gummies you got.
Yeah.
Send
me your address.
That's what we need.
I will.
Gummies will make this game better. Where's that?
You want those? Those will put you in the hurt locker. Certainly wouldn't take those before you go live on a stream.
I'll do just a half because Razor says never do the whole one.
I don't even know if you could do a half.
Dude, Mike, my neighbor told me he got shut down by him.
I told you gummies don't do nothing for me. I smoke too much.
Oh, Jeff, he's challenging you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my neighbor told me he got shut down.
I'm telling you, those gummies are game over.
We'll see.
You need to go to sleep. You need to go to
I'll
sleep.
be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of that.
You be the judge.
I'll take one on stream before the game starts. As the game starts, we'll see how I end up.
Oh, jeez. I'm not going to be able to drink.
I like it. No, I like it.
I can't drink till halftime then.
All right, Jeff.
I throw one in the chat if you want to see Razor take a gummy.
Everybody wants to see him take a gummy. Ramon's popping gummies over there.
I'm just confused if Jeff is leaving or not. Because
it's the longest outro ever.
Yeah.
Oh, my living. All right.
You said you were leaving.
You can follow me, MMA Jeff 19.
Wait, you don't have to leave. We're not telling you to leave. You just
I
said
thought I was leaving.
I forgot he was leaving.
Fucking wasted. All right. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm wasted.
Weiss in the background, like, come on, I told you 20 minutes ago we were leaving. He's like, I just got another drink.
DJ already says, is that English?
I'm leaving. Fuck you guys.
You're not fucking leaving.
You're not fucking leaving. That's a good video. Do we have that video?
I have that video.
Fuck you.
Oh, you don't want to share it with us?
Let me see. Maybe I can pull that one up quick for us. Derek B says, last call for alcohol.
I got it.
Jesus.
I don't know how to get it.
It's qualitative programming over here.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Oh, he's leaving. He left. Yeah, I got the short version.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Fortunately, the one program keeps them forever. So I just have to make sure I can find it. I'm not fucking leaving. He wasn't leaving. Always appreciate a Sunday drop-in from MMA Jeff. It's a real treat. You guys know the deal. That guy starts cocktailing at noon. So what do you
Also,
see?
even though this game is absolutely trash, the over/under is that's the only interesting thing about this game right now. Washington trying to score here before the half. Over/under is at 59, Mikey. Do we hit the under?
I hit it at 53.5. I'm a little chapped. Should have waited a little longer.
Line at 21.5. And there's a touchdown, Jaden Daniels. That was my guy, just the first one. He was plus 275 anytime.
Did you run any videos during the Delmar there, the Breeders' Cup, or is that just us? You guys are pretty straight laced. You guys are pretty serious about your betting.
No, I played some, but I don't have all the ones here because when you upload them on StreamYard, it goes because you know how I got dual stream set up in racing, so it's different. But yeah, I was playing some of them.
It's a good thing Jaden Daniels got a touchdown there, Mike, because Yamamoto was probably going to come in the second half, I think.
I'd bet on him. That guy can do anything. That was a glorious call. I don't like. I'm not a big futures guy, so that was one of those spots that I was just looking at it and I was like, well, I didn't expect him to go full game, and then once he went full game, I was like, oh man, this is live.
And you also know why the Dodgers won, right? Because Forever Young won the Breeders' Cup. It was meant to be.
I missed that connection.
Forever Young's Japanese horse.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So the implication is Yamamoto's the MVP, so Forever Young's going to be the guy?
You got it.
All right.
The people were wearing Dodgers hats too. You could just tell. And rumor is, I'm starting the rumor.
I like rumors.
Ohtani had some inside info.
We like rumors. Sometimes they're the best rumors.
Some are saying Ohtani knew he was going to win, and he had some money on it. Just rumors.
No.
You guys could all share that rumor with everybody. Let that rumor out. Let's really get this rumor going.
Some would say defamation. Some would say rumor.
Big rumor, though. Just a rumor.
All right. I got a fan favorite. Yeah.
That's a good one. It is 8 seconds, though. Is that going to cost them?
Nah, I think we're going to be okay. That one, it's the song that actually does get recognized, so we may get popped for that one. We'll see. We put it out there. I think the one show I ran it like 20 times in a row, and we got flagged at that point. You're like, all right, you're using something you shouldn't be using.
28-7, live line up to 59. JW's a fan of that clip.
Yeah, you guys know where that one came from. That was a fun one.
Does that say 13 for 13 for Sam Darnold?
Dude, he's on fire. He's on fire tonight.
God damn.
System play.
Ooh, we got a system play, Mikey.
Oh, let me guess what it is. Under in the second half. See, I don't understand what the system plays there. I know we've talked about critical notice, and I know we've talked about, pad thai. What is that? What is that one, Ramon?
Mostly like a reverse line move.
And what software is that, Ramon?
Don Best Sports. It's a paid line service.
Final.
Yeah, someone else offered it. I used to get it back in the day. I forget what it's called.
You guys want to see a hype video that Ashley made? Let me see if I can upload this one. So some of you may or may not be aware, but my sister-in-law is part of the production crew for a lot of things in Buffalo. She works through the University of Buffalo circuit. She gets invited in to do some things for the Buffalo Bills. She made a hype video last year. And she shared
Sports Money or for Buffalo Bills?
For Sports Money, she made it, but it was based on her Buffalo Bills experiences.
Oh, nice.
So I'll upload this one here. Since Jeff's gone, we don't have to hear.
You think he's sleeping on the? You think he's sleeping on the couch right now or in his bed?
He's on the couch. 100% chance he's on the couch. He's not going to bed. He'll pass out. Here's the hype video she made. Let me see. I'll upload it.
Oh, big play by Seattle. They're in field goal range.
Looking to continue to fuck. We'll play it at halftime. I'll get that one up for halftime.
Oh, Sam Darnold, what a fucking pass.
Sam Darnold, him? I am him?
Man.
How's that go, Ramon?
I don't know, but JSN also, though, he's, number one in the league for sure, right? I mean, this guy's possible.
I think it was 90 and a half receiving yards, and he's like the last leg of like 5 parlays I have throughout the day. I commented to you boys before the show.
They were showing a bit of a tribute here a few minutes ago to famous broadcaster Bob Trumpy, who passed away today. He was a NBC announcer from Cincinnati, and it's pretty back in my day when watching the AFC growing up.
Also, Ramon, you have YouTube TV where you watch the games at. Do you have other services too, or just YouTube TV?
I got almost all of them. It feels like I'm probably one of those guys that like got to go to the app and not pay for so many of them, but I hate to miss anything with the best. But I've got the Peacock, what else? ESPN Plus. But yeah, the YouTube thing's really a pain because of the ABC right now. No Disney, no ABC, no ESPN on YouTube TV currently because of a carrier dispute. So I got to go to those illegal streams to watch it, to watch anything ABC, for example, maybe tomorrow night.
So will the ESPN app that'll have the Monday night game then, right?
Nah, I don't think so. ESPN Plus it only has really like you still have to have that carrier, right? So that like when you go to ESPN, you want to watch ESPN through your ESPN app, you got to hook it up through the carrier. So it really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to end up on the Sports Fire tomorrow night or something like that for these ABC. I had to do it yesterday for those college games, those big ABC college games yesterday as well. So thing is, I'd rather pay whatever the cost is. I want, okay, I'm a YouTube TV subscriber, right? I want ESPN. Now, if they're supposed to be representing me to get the cost down, I can respect that. But there's a lot of channels I don't want to watch that I pay for that I have no, and again, I'm just one guy who likes a lot of sports, so I don't want to watch other programming. But you got to fit in with the masses. I wish everything was a la carte. It should be a la carte.
Also, Seattle kicking a field goal here with 3 seconds left.
Oh, they're so greedy. Yeah, just got to do a timeout first here.
Won't let me scroll up. I'm gonna leave and come back. I'll be right back.
Kicker
Ladies
brought
and gentlemen, it's Jeff Game Plan, Ramon. It's you and me.
Yeah, Kicker brought his own smelling stuff there, Mike. You know, your team can't supply that anymore. You got to bring your own smelling salts. New rule this year in the NFL. Team cannot supply the smelling salts, but you can bring your own to the field, right?
Did you see the one where Aaron Rodgers took the smelling salt and it looked like he was going to throw up? Did you see that one or no?
No, but we did a video for it.
Also, the kick is good. 31-7 at the half.
This is a beatdown.
Oh, we better come up with some content here.
Oh, I got some videos in the roll for you boys. Don't worry about that.
Steam play.
I'll have to roll them out.
Let me play. I'll play this. We're getting to halftime here. I'll play the MMA Ashley one that she put together here. Production. She was invited in to do some production work for the Buffalo Bills, so she gave us this one.
It's a Bill City. Yeah. A Buffalo Bill City. Yo. It's a Bill City. Yeah. A Buffalo Bill City. Yo. We got Josh Allen, we got Stephanie, we got
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. 'Cause all I do is win.
It's all right.
That was dope.
There might be some copyright material in there.
Oh, man.
That's the old bad bet one.
The kick is up. It's good.
It's our new field goal kick is good video.
Yeah, Razor. In fact, I'm looking at the games for next week. 185% of the bets are on the Lions against the Commanders next week already.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
There's no way Washington loses 5 in a row.
Saying they're done? They're done with this one? Tarek B says pretty cool video. Yeah, it was all right. She did a good job with that one.
Yeah, this game's done for. Ramon's Chargers play next Sunday night. Steelers Chargers.
Oh, I hope it's not as bad as this.
Couldn't be any worse.
I remember as a kid going to see the Chargers play on a Monday night game. They won the division. It's probably 45 years ago or so. I remember it vividly. And that going to a Monday night game was special when you're a kid and you get all fired up and they're trying to win the division. So that was a good experience playing the Steelers. Man, it had to be 1979, 1980. It feels like somewhere right around there.
Hmm. So, Mikey, how many bets did you hand out for Halloween? And did they catch? Did they catch?
3.
Mike's house got egged today because
No, I told you, boys. I have the best situation ever. That nobody comes over to my house for. I'm like at the very end of a corner on a busy street, so like there's no, they're not coming over here. This is like the last house that doesn't make the clip, and yeah, look, gonna do what we're gonna do, but
Yeah, I got a shit ton of candy.
see, I it's amazing. It's amazing that I get nothing here, but I gave out Florida for the early cappers, for the early contestants. I gave them Florida. And then I gave West Virginia for the mid-afternoon guys that came over. I was rolling the curb for these guys. And then and I handed out sports money cards. So you go on, check out, you want some winning bets, you can come over here and check us out at Sports Money. So that worked out well. And then, the late night I gave out the under Wyoming. So I gave out 3 winners, 3-0 on the Halloween favorites. I don't know if anybody played them. They certainly haven't come back, but I did get one guy that gave me the point today. Gave me this. I don't know what that meant. It seemed like he was there with his kids. He gave me the point.
It's a good sign.
Look at me, America. Look how Tron is living for the city.
Mike's got all the new videos coming up too.
Yeah, I got a few for you guys. Mike's like Ice Viking says Mike's like Larry David. Got his house. No, I didn't, dude. I'll tell you, the only time I had a negative experience is when I was coaching that hockey team in fucking Philadelphia. Those fuckers egged my car, dude. They had to. My only solid. Well, I made them pay for it, but they. There were so many eggs on my car that I had to use. You go to that little spray wash where you got the big pressure gun. I mean, this is probably 15 years ago, right? You got that big pressure gun where you got to spray it. But the fucking eggs, I said this before, the eggs got down in that little nitty gritty in the window roll down there. And I was like, fuck, dude. So I'm trying to hold it out and spray it in. Those kids paid. I know who the fuck it was too. Little bastards. So they threw up. At the next practice. I felt like I got my money's worth. It cost me about $7. It cost me about $7 at the car wash. It's at the time it was like $2 or whatever for the extended hose or whatever. So I got them. I got those fuckers. They won't do that again. But they did get me good. And every time I rolled my window down for like 6 months, there was just that. I don't even know how it was still after 6 months. It doesn't make sense. How the hell is an egg still viable? But it was just streaking down the driver's side window when I rolled the window down. Fuckers got me. But nonetheless, I gave out a 3-0 for the boys this weekend. I don't know who played it, but let's get after it, Blaine. Let's talk about this second half. 47
second half live line right now.
I mean,
right now, full game 23-61. Looking at anything here, Mikey?
I'm going to take a Kenneth Walker touchdown. I'm going back in on Kenny Walker. He's now plus 350. And I think that makes a lot of sense. I think they continue to, at this point, you're beating the shit out of these guys. Run the ball, get this game over with, and, tick, 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 as they say.
Got the Guillermo in the building. Says, how about them Dodgers? Ramon, what you got second half?
So I got to go Jaden Daniels over 30.5 attempts at plus 105 here. I don't think they're going to quit here. They might not come close, but I think they'll try anyway. So I'm going to take Jaden Daniels over 30.5 attempts for the game here.
What about you, Razor? What are you doing here with this glorious Seattle Seahawks spot?
Man, when you're down by a lot, there's only one thing you can do as the losing team, and that's throw an interception. So that's what I'm looking.
Let me update everybody on the same game parlay, because I know. Listen, we gotta be accountable to what the fuck is going on right now. Let's start. It was 5 picks. It was 1485. Let's just call it 15-1. Let's say 15-1. Darnold over 240.5 passing yards. Cash. Darnold over 1.5 touchdowns. Cash. Torrey Horton. Yeah, the guy that's got 2 touchdowns. Over 2.5 receptions. Cashed. Merritt. Krosky Merritt under 45.5 rushing yards. He's got 15. And Elijah Arroyo over 26.5 receiving yards. It's like a fucking sick joke. He's got 26. So I'm 2 legs away from cashing that play that I shared with you guys at 15-1. What the fuck? And I'll tell you what, last week, three plays, 3 same game parlays. I lost by, if you add them all up, I lost them by 4 yards and 2 points. So this thing should fucking hit. Big hit tonight.
Also, interception is plus 190 for Jane Daniels.
I do like the under 53.5, but you guys know the deal. I'm a fourth quarter over guy. So, Jesus, the Seahawks put 24 points on these boys in the second quarter. 24 points in the second quarter. I don't know. Did they make adjustments at halftime and find a way to shut these guys down here? I'm gonna go in again on the under 61.5. Yep. I'm gonna take the under 61.5 as well. I'm going to use the restroom.
I'm also going to take Matt Gay, the kicker for Washington, over 2.5 kicking points at plus 114. Right. Excuse me. Right now he has 1. So that means if they score 2 touchdowns, they kick the extra points. Or if he kicks a field goal, we'll get that as well.
Yeah, either 3 touchdowns or a field goal, basically, right?
Well, he already has 1 point, so I only need 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. He's got, for a total for the game. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Great.
And that's plus 114.
Rico Dowdle said in his post-game interview talking about the McCringleberry incident, from my understanding and everything I've learned, and we go over this stuff every week in the meeting room, I definitely think you're supposed to get 2 pumps.
2 pumps. He better not do it.
Testing the boundaries, and he's clearly gotten the ref's attention here. A third pump will draw a flag no matter what.
No matter what, Ramon, no matter what.
Boy, it doesn't seem right, I often say, Mike, what's the difference between a third pump, a second, a third?
A lot can happen in the third pump.
I'm so fucking close to this same game parlay right now, boys. I got to be honest. This is going to be. We already got the Seahawks. We're already looking okay there. We already got. We live bet some unders. Hopefully those can come through for us here. But man, I want this one. I want this one at 15-1.
Final.
Want this one. God, it's so close. I can't believe everything cashed in the first half, except a half a yard from Arroyo. What the fuck, man? God damn it! And then Merritt Crosby Merritt, the running back for the Redskins, or the Commanders. What are we going to do? We're going to run the ball. You're getting busted up, brah. And he's got 15 on a 45.5. We need one more reception for Arroyo to cash this thing. That's how I see it. Now that I say that out loud, let me look and see what Arroyo's receptions are for this second half. Maybe I'll take that too. Maybe I'll double down. Maybe I'll double dip, Ramon.
Seahawks and the Colts in the Super Bowl. I can see it now. It's really.
Who would you say, the Colts? Well, the Colts lost to the Steelers. The Packers beat the Steelers, so that makes me feel good.
All right. Elijah Arroyo. He's got one catch already. Him to get one more is minus 135. So I'm going to take minus 130. It just dropped down. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take a Arroyo, one more reception.
Oh, get ballsy. Take 3 plus 400. Come on.
All right. I told you he shows up early and he disappears late. But I'll throw a couple bucks on that too. What else do we have here? Kenneth Walker. Nope. Let's go to rushing props.
You said he showed up early. He only had one catch.
Yeah, it was a touchdown. No, it wasn't a touchdown. It was close though, wasn't it? Oh, he did get a touchdown. That was a touchdown catch.
Yeah. I guess that does kind of showing up. Man, a lot of Washington fans yelling in the background as they're interviewing the coach. Lots of runs.
We like runs. Runs are good. Sometimes the runs are the best.
Maybe this is a third quarter under, fourth quarter over. What they say. That's what I heard somebody said.
Don't get me excited.
JW says Broncos in the Super Bowl, Ramon.
Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it, JW.
Great performance. Broncos.
Yeah.
That was a game. I think it was only 18-15. I was on a show this morning. I said, this game's going to finish 19-17. Sorry, Razor. It was 18-15. Okay. They ended in teen. They both ended in teen.
All right, 31-7. And, of course, the Seahawks get the ball to start the second half. So let's see what they do.
Well, you also got to think C.J. Stroud got hurt. If he didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we talking about here? Denver kicked the last-second field goal to win, and Stroud got hurt. How good are they?
Play.
He wasn't looking that great today. I'm a Stroud. I'm always trying to pump up Stroud, but Collins was back. He looked okay. That was a bad game, actually. Some of these Denver games aren't that great.
No, that's Denver's MO,
6
right?
for 10, 79 yards, average 7.9 yards. He did get sacked twice. Chubb.
What a ballsy fucking stupid play on 3rd and 1 to pass it. And that is stupid. It was stupid. Commanders are going to get the ball. Here we go.
Wait, where were they at? Yardage line?
Probably pretty deep, actually.
I think it was around the 35 or 40, but still, you're 3rd and 1. You're 3rd and 1. Stupid.
Jay Harbaugh.
Yeah, they were trying to pick on Mike. They're trying to pick on the Lattimore. He's playing hurt. He's playing hurt over here. So thought they had a good advantage maybe to get that purse that way.
I don't know why you lofted it up though. Like throw a bullet to the guy if you're going to try to pick on him. You got the inside route there.
Still playing.
Sam Darnold is now, I think that was his first incomplete pass of the game. 17 of 18. I guess all right. I guess I could see the other side and say the guy's missed nothing. Let's just keep throwing it. But Jesus.
Man, what a pass. Ertz with the first down.
JW says the game might suck, but we find a way to get. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Across the board, people talk about cards being terrible. It's like, dude, we're bettors. We find a way to make that money.
That looked like hands to the face there on the offensive lineman.
Jackson Smith Najigba has 119 receiving yards. That's going to cash for me across the board. That's going to cash me a bunch of same game parlays. Can we get one more catch from Elijah Arroyo? Maybe two. We'll get two for the latter, but if we can get one more for a half a fucking yard, I think we're going to cash the same game parlay. 15-1.
Also, we are down a lot more viewers than we usually have. Could everyone do us a favor and hit that share button? Everyone, let everybody know we are live covering the Seattle Seahawks and Commanders game. Do us a favor, hit the like button, share the video. Don't forget to subscribe.
You know, I think sometimes people look at it and go, this isn't a great game, right? Like Ramon kind of in jest was talking about that Bills and Kansas City game for the 4:30 spot. Yeah, that should have been this game here tonight, but people think it's a bad game. I don't give a fuck. You know what? This is how we gamble. This is how we make money. We find spots. We get these player props. We've been cashing like crazy. You got to hit the thumbs up button. Show the support across the board. Let everyone know we're here doing it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Jaden Daniels throws it. Going to be incomplete. 4th and 13. And the Commanders are going to have to punt.
We got all these live bets on the line. We got all these second half bets on the line. We got all these things going across the slate for you guys. Help us out and like and repost it. What the fuck? Get out there and get the Twitter comments there. Like and repost those for us, you guys. Come on. Show some support. Show some love. Trying to make that money.
Speaking of making money, I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to try and cash 2 bets at the same time. Live drive bet. Seattle field goal attempt plus 400. Let's see if we can get Seattle to attempt a field goal this drive, and let's sprinkle. Do $25 at plus 400. Let's make some live bets. Let's make some live.
I like it a lot. JW says sports money is money, and JW, you are goddamn right. Cheers, man. Get me a refill here.
Go get yourself a refill.
Get in my belly!
I'm not fucking leaving.
He's not fucking leaving. He's just going to get a drink.
No, and I saw, Mike and Yamamoto. Yamamoto even scored in a hockey game today. He's so good. He scored today. He plays plays for the Mammoth. Plays for the Mammoth. I saw Yamamoto scored. I'm like, oh my God, this guy does it all.
Rude the Run says we should switch to the hockey game.
Yeah. Well, no, there's no doubt I'm watching. I just saw Bronny James with a dunk here from Austin Reeves. Looking pretty good. And I mentioned the late substitution there in the Lakers lineup, and they're looking okay here right now. Lakers are up 8 on the Heat here. Suns are going to blast the Spurs here, and we just saw the Knicks club the Bulls by 12. And that Red Wings game 1-1 here with the Sharks was 10 minutes to go right now. And
I saw the Sixers won earlier again today. Now 5-1 overall. These are usually games when they play bad teams. They usually stoop to their level and lose.
Yeah, they're looking
they won this one.
It's been cool.
Pretty sure you could have found that Knicks game somewhere. It was lurking somewhere.
Oh, it looks like Lucas got that brace on the back of his neck.
Oh, has he got the old school? Oh, it's hiding there. Yeah, he's got it tucked in under there.
He's embarrassed for everyone to see it, but he's got it.
Bring back the neck.
Oh, there's the pass interference.
Can't do that.
Oh, there's the flag. There's the flag.
Red Wings score. It's now 2-1 Red Wings. Let's go Wings.
Shit.
Hey, you can't do that.
Hey, look at this. We got some festive assortments from the fine folks of StreamYard. It's a little late, but better late than never.
No, we had them on Halloween. But we were live
on.
On.
I deleted some of them. They were getting in my way there a little bit. I didn't know we were going to keep them. I think I deleted some of them.
They gotta go. They gotta go.
I was having some trouble. Like, I probably, I felt great. Had the extra hour of sleep, and but was a little disoriented. I kept trying to find for the beginning of the show. I couldn't find for like 15 seconds. Sometimes you get on. I don't know if you do because you're on the afternoon. I'm in a little bit of a fog sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where is the normal screen? And I'm like, I'll start deleting these like Halloween ones. Maybe I'll find the right overlay.
Oh, deep pass. Oh,
into the first quarter in the Laker game, it's 43-36. Just a very defensive battle here. 79
field goal attempt has dropped down to plus 270. It's dropping. It's dropping. We got a chance. Punt is now plus 150. Touchdown plus 190. I bet you there's a lot of value in that turnover on downs since so many teams go for it nowadays.
You might be right. Live betting props. It is 31-7. The Seahawks are putting the belt to the ass of the Washington Commanders.
I think next drive we take Washington turnover on downs. Or a turnover or safety.
I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that's not my best one. I had a good one. That I thought sounded like Wiggins.
We're gonna have to get that video.
Room to run, talking about switching to the Red Wings game. I told you boys to take the Red Wings -1.
Yeah, Anaheim 3-1 over the Devils here as well.
I'll say this again, and it's just word of wisdom for NHL bettors here. Don't lay the puck line, the -1.5. If you're going to take a puck line early, here's the break-even point. Thanksgiving. At Thanksgiving, start taking the puck lines. Pre-Thanksgiving +1.5s here. You know, if you're going to take a spot, don't take regulation, take -1s on these favorites. And the reason being is that teams are too stupid to know they're going to lose. And so right now the Sharks, they're 4-6-2. They got Macklin, Calabrini. They're like, oh man, we're scoring, we're winning, we're finding a way to beat. We beat the Avs. We're beating everybody. Yeah, wait until these other teams that have the depth in their roster can go out there and show you not just 4 units on the ice, but power play, penalty kill. And Thanksgiving is usually about that point where things shift. As a longtime Flyers fan, I'll tell you this. We're leading the division in November. And then it's like you suck. You don't have the people. You don't have the personnel. And yeah, by the time the trade deadline rolls around, they suck. They're out of it. So keep that in mind as we're looking at -1.5s, best bets. And I'll say this across the board. And I'm a UFC guy, so it doesn't bother me, but up to -140s, up to -145s, you could take those teams to win. I know now, we want CLV, we want to get the best ROI, but sometimes you just have to swallow it, take your opportunities, and with the NHL, wait till Thanksgiving before you start laying -1.5s on favorites. There you go, boys. Best.
Also, interception. Washington takes over.
Under.
And now we bet turnover on downs. I just bet it at +600.
Let's go.
Lost the +400 bet. We sprinkled the 25 back on the +600.
That's right. A pizza, a large pizza, not even a large pizza, half a pizza. To get yourself a +600, that'll get you a full pizza, and you can add wings to it on top of that. How about that? Let's go.
Come on. Good spot here. 3rd down, 3rd and short. Good spot for a turnover on downs. Come on. Turnover chain. That's what we need. 3rd and 1. Jane Daniels in shotgun. He hands it off, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. He's going to pick up about 2.5, maybe 3. 7.5 minutes left.
Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, field goal missed is +2,500 right now. You know they're not kicking. Field goal made +550. Jane Daniel runs out of bounds, scrambles to his right. He picks up a yard. Going to be 2nd and 9. Washington scores a touchdown, -135 right now.
No.
Ooh, they're thinking they score. Mike. That's gotta mean that, right? -135. Washington. On a timeout.
Man, they offered me a cash out. It was 4-1. My investment on that same game parlay. They've dropped it to about 2.5 to 1. Damn. I'm not a cash out guy. I'm not a pussy. Made the bet. I like the bet. I'm going to stand by the bet. And I doubled down. I took some of these guys to get more points. Let's go.
I was telling Razor Mike, I was watching the Mammoth game today, and you know who scored for the Mammoth? Yamamoto. Yamamoto scored for the Mammoth today.
Really?
Yeah. I think he got 2. I think I was.
Damn. Damn.
He's all over the place.
The Mammoth.
This guy's good, man. He's on the Mammoth. He's pitching the MVP.
No, he has a goal. He was a goal and +1 tonight there for Yamamoto.
There you go. See? Told you, man. This guy does it all.
Look at that. He can pitch. He can hit. He can play hockey as well. All right. The Ducks are busting up the Devils here tonight.
Yeah.
I believe. I don't want to speak out of turn. Let me look at some of these plays I gave out. Man, I had a 5-0 premium plays yesterday in the Win Club on the NHL. 5-1. My free play did not cash. It was the Carolina Hurricanes in the under 6.5, and I thought, man, that it was right there, but they lost. Where did I put my NHL plays out there? Let me see. Man, I guess I did. Did I not put them out there? Okay. Okay, Ramon. It's Ramon Scott. He's running so hot.
What happened?
Nothing.
We're having a great time here.
3rd and 15.
Nothing happened. We're having a good time doing it.
Oh, another flag.
Can't do that. 3rd and 15 is going to be the Commanders' situation right now.
And it might be holding.
Tick, 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 tick. We got to bring it back, boys. We're making ticks great again.
Chalk block.
Hey, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Oh. Those clips need to be like 2 seconds longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unfortunately, the website that I use, they're all short clips.
You got to get in there and do some man shit.
Yeah, and get a copyright. That's the 8-second clip. You're allowed 6 seconds. That's 2 copyrights we're getting. Here's 4th and 15, ladies and gentlemen. Here's where we get our turnover on down. Come on, we need to stop, baby. Come on. 4th and 15. Right? And he goes down. Love how Mike plays a video as I'm breaking down a 4th and 15 play. What a call.
Oops.
Turnover on downs, plus 600.
Turnover chain. Turnover chain. Turnover chain.
Come on.
That was a fun play, though. That was a fun play.
Yeah, I'm calling it everything, and then he's got a video going in the background. Great job.
He poked me in the eye. Captain Insano shows no mercy.
Let's go. All right, we're 1 for 1 on those live bets. I'm gonna make a live bet every time now. We're up some money.
Let's go.
See what the next
AJ says he didn't hear the breakdown. Fuck you, AJ. With all due respect. Views shared here by the individual panelists do not represent the views across the enterprise here between the Razor Sharp Pick Network and the Sports Money Network.
All right, Seattle. Let's go. This sounds too easy. Punt plus 220. Punt plus 220. Lock me in. $25 pays 80. Lock me in. Let's see. All right, I'm in. I lost the first one with the plus 400 field goal. We cashed the second one with turnover on downs plus 600. Now we're going to go with the punt. Oh, it just jumped up to 230. You can get plus 230 now. I got a plus 220 punt. Punt.
All right, I'll throw $25 on it with you. Plus 230.
Come on.
Talked about Marshawn Lattimore looking like he's hurt out there. He's out. He's out for the rest of the game with a knee injury.
Yeah, you know you're starting to feel good when you open a new drink and you already got one right next to it. So now you got two.
Hey, double fisting, baby. Let's go.
Oh, my drink went to put it down like, oh, there's another one.
Oh,
you got to chug the one you got.
I thought I left that drink somewhere. I knew I wasn't done with it yet. Oh, there he goes. Chug, chug, chug. The seltzer chug king of the YouTube universe is.
You said seltzer?
I don't know. I don't know what you're chugging over there.
Don't ever call me a seltzer. I'm not drinking fucking seltzer.
Oh, excuse me.
Those are seltzer-looking cans, though. That's I think.
Don't disrespect Arnold Palmer like that.
Yeah.
Come on.
My bad. My bad.
Does it fizz up when you open it though?
No, it doesn't. It's spiked tea.
Oh, it's got a little fizzy in there.
Spiked tea.
Spiked tea.
5%. Stronger than all those beers out there people are drinking.
Sharks tied it up there.
I saw that.
Dickinson. First goal of the year.
Lot more calories as well, but good thing I don't want a six-pack. I'm working on my keg right now. Working on a keg. Oh, penalty! You can't do that.
Hey, you can't do that.
Can't do that. I think I need a different you can't do that.
Yeah, well, I got one written down. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute getting in the game. What do we got for a like count, Razor? Get us on the like count.
Oh, that's a good question. We haven't checked that in a long time.
No, it's been a minute.
I'll drop the link into the chat of the opposite channel while I do that. Go over there, hit the like button so I can add up some math. Let's hit the refresh button. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. We had to get to 90. And we're at 98. 98 likes. So hit that like button down below, and it's shot time. Cheers to everybody. 90 likes. Once we get to 110, we'll take another.
Take the old big swig, boys. Let's go.
Some of us will take swigs. Some of us will take shots right out of the bottle. There's different. There's a difference.
Yeah, the difference is if that bottle's not done, tomorrow you're going to be looking at it going, what's that floating in there? What's that? Is that something floating in there?
It's all right. It's not like it's somebody else's. It's mine. It's all good. It's all good. Saving that for later, Mike. Saving that for later.
The old flavor saver, baby.
Get in my belly.
And Seattle is driving here, ladies and gentlemen.
Driving, threatening, whatever you want to call it.
Anything but a touchdown. That's kind of why I did a live bet there on the field goal a punt. Because I need a punt or a field goal. Anything but a touchdown. If they score a field goal here, we cash our over and it's not looking good. Not looking good. They run the ball. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag.
Hey, you can't do that.
Oh, face mask.
Excuse me if I'm wrong here, but the 8th Seahawks drive field goal attempt is plus 650. I took a shot on that. Is this the 8th drive?
Yeah. Well, it's first and goal.
Yeah. Shut them down. Shut them down and give me a field goal, boys. Let's go. Unless you're going to give it to my guy. And you know who my guy is. Let's go.
Oh, there's a... Oh, no, that's a timeout. Wait, there's a flag and a...
Whoa.
There's people calling timeouts. There's people throwing flags. It's officially a timeout. A timeout by Seattle. I guess they got it off right before the delay of game or a false start. But they did call a timeout. Also, if Seattle scores a touchdown or a field goal, there goes their chances of 33.
I'm going to take the Red Wings live here. 1:13 left in the period for number 3. But they're minus 145. I'm taking the Red Wings live. There you go.
We need a holding here, Mike, for that field goal. Because Washington's defense couldn't stop me, you, and Ramon. Well, maybe they might have a shot. Probably not, but they have like a 50-50 shot. Oh, we got a audible. Omaha. Oh, incomplete. It's going to be second and goal.
Coming back in the fourth quarter.
Jeff is sleeping.
I'm going to guess you don't want that, Bernie.
Yeah, please. Nobody say his name 3 times. Please.
Don't say it 3 times. His team won. He was fired up. He's been drinking all day.
Second and goal. They hand it off, and he's going to be stopped at the 1.
Oh, baby. 3rd and goal at the 1. We might as well shut him down here and get a field goal, and I'll cash.
Come on. We need a holding.
False start will work just fine. I just gave you guys the red
push, touchdown. Number 88, Barner.
Oh, I had him on the first touchdown.
Seattle beating the ever-loving shit out of the Washington Commanders, boys.
I got a question for you, Mike.
Yep.
Shot for shot. You or Jeff, who would win?
It depends on the shot.
Okay, what about just vodka?
We don't shoot vodka. We shoot whiskey. And I can't, for some reason, my developed palate can't do Jameson. Can't do it. I've never been able to be a Jameson guy. So Jack Daniels, yep. I'll take him down. But if we're gonna go Jameson, I can't do it. I'm done after 1. It's weird.
What about Crown?
I think I could out-crown him. You know, we drink certain things, right? There's we drink Jack and we drink Jameson. I like Jameson in my Irish coffee, but I can't do shots of it. Now we've had some experiences that will do just that. So you move on to Crown. I'm not a Crown guy either, though. I'm a Jack guy with my. It's funny. I'm not going to tell the story, but I had a Crown experience.
I got a question real quick. Is there any value? Washington needs some points. Will they take a field goal attempt plus 1,500? I guess it would have to be a long fourth down, but that's plus 1,500. Down by a lot. Do you look to just get points? You think you should wait till the fourth quarter for that type of bet? Don't everybody answer at once. It's
a give and take thing, you know. Lead the Ramon, see what he has to say. I'm doing about 6 things at the same time.
What plus 285. Field goal attempt plus 1,500. Touchdown plus 180. Turnover plus 120. Now plus 130. Man, I feel like I got to take a turnover.
Yeah.
Or a punt plus 360.
You don't want to give away all your proceeds on the other side, though. You know what I mean?
We're
winning with Seahawks.
We're here to gamble. These are just the small $25 bets. We're here to make some live drive bets for the rest of the fucking game.
Okay.
So what do we do, Mike? Touchdown plus 160, field goal attempt plus 1,500, punt plus 360, or turnover plus 115.
I mean, if we're here to gamble, I'm taking the Red Wings in overtime against the San Jose Sharks right now, minus 140. Yeah, I'm gambling. Let's go. I think the Red Wings find a way to get this done. And it goes back to what I said about the -1s. You don't take the puck lines. You take the -1 early in the season so you can push this thing. But I'm watching. 3:47 left in overtime. I got this game on the big screen, so to speak.
First down for Washington. Samuel on the catch.
Is Debo playing?
Might have been his first play.
He's had a couple, but
yeah, Debo Samuel's really done nothing, right? But they're driving. 38-7, minute and 20 seconds left. They're driving down the field.
Sorry for my lack of response. I was watching the Red Wings over here, and I'm watching the women's soccer tournament, conference tournament. This game's pretty good, though.
Turnover on downs. I'm putting 25 on it. Plus 135 on DraftKings. Not a big plus money, but turnover on downs. I think we're getting some value. As we get a big 3rd and 4 here. Come on.
Is it big?
It's big when you got $25 on it.
All right. You made it big.
Yeah, so you guys are betting hockey. You got nothing. This ain't big for nobody but me.
watching women's conference tournament soccer here. I don't think I have a bet on it.
3rd and 4. Daniel's under pressure. He's sacked.
Nice, sacked again.
And it's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Everybody put your 4s up. They're going to have to go for it here. Don't punt it. Go for it. That's the question. Do they punt or do they go for it down by 30?
Running clock here or what? We got a running clock? I mean,
4th quarter, end of the 3rd quarter, 38-7. This is what we call an ass whooping, ladies and gentlemen.
It's very big when you're on top of the right side of the ass whooping. All those idiots taking that.
keep going. You wonder why I always get mad when you call me names every time.
No, I wasn't. You were on the under. I'm not calling under.
And I have to go through the whole thing backstage. Stop doing that, Ramon, when it's really, you calling basically anybody on the wrong side, names like this. So that's what I take exception to.
Was anyone all Washington tonight?
Yeah, I had Washington.
But you didn't give it out here. You
did the under.
The under.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you had Washington.
I had some picks on this show that some people had the others. Oh, we're going to the shootout in the Sharks game here. Going to the shootout.
Oh, you didn't give Washington out because we had Seattle?
I had the under was my stronger play. That's all.
Oh. Man, the question is, do they punt or do they go for it?
Kind of got to go for it, right? I mean, you're getting busted up and you're at midfield. Am I wrong? Am I wrong with that?
That's what I'm hoping for. Plus 135. I'll take it. It's not a big plus money, but it's plus money. It's the longest commercial ever. Oh, they're punting. They're scumbags.
No. Ramon.
Punting.
Or are they going to fake it? You're just conceding now. They're at the 50-yard line. And you punt. Soft.
Go to the Sherman Express.
Charmin, so
Stuffed it. Nedeljkovic.
Nicholas Handy says, why would you send Darnold back out there? Sit the starters.
Right. No good can come of that.
Man, Seattle making it look easy. They're going to be... Oh, see, Mikey knew who was going to win this game. He's got Seattle's record 6-2. He knew they were going to win.
Oh, that should have been a giveaway.
All right, fuck. Oh, I did. Oh.
Also, Mikey, they're 3-0 on the road, not 2-1. About to be 4-0.
Razor.
Dirty Rex has handed off to number 9 for 10 more yards. Need a field goal by Seattle.
Both teams are 0 for 2 here right now in the shootout. Missed an open net there, kind of. Third round now. Here comes Larkin.
Final.
Larkin gets turned away.
Seattle punt this drive is minus 140. Probably just run the ball 3 times here and punt, right?
Oh, what do you have? Updated stats, boys? 3-0 on the road?
3-0 on the road. They've got Razor over a half of a win so far.
Holy shit, that 0.56-2. That's a hell of a record there, Mikey. 0.56-2.
Fuck you guys.
They got a half of a. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
A little bit more than a half. Hey, 56% of a win, Razor. Here comes Van Riemsdyk. He scores! And finally, someone's found the net. The Red Wings take the lead in the shootout. And Sharks will have to try it.
Second down here.
Foley is going to be the man for the Sharks, or the Red Wings are going to win.
It might be juicy, but I think this is where you just take Seattle to punt every drive, even though it's minus 140.
The Red Wings win in the shootout.
Hey! Let's go with a big Red Wings win. Got down to it. We put money on it as they were live. Let's go.
Now, this is what I call a party.
Cash those Detroit Red Wings bets. That's why you go -1 if you bet them pre-flop. Let's go, baby.
Third and 4. Seattle hands it off. And he goes 2 yards, and they're going to punt.
Oh, I went big.
It was minus 140, but
Detroit. $52.5. I gave you guys 53.5 on the total. We're at 52.5 right now. Let's go. Let's get this fucking money. Let's get all this money. Let's be selfish tonight. Tonight, we're selfish. Man, them Red Wings. Woo!
Washington fair catches at their own 34-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 after this commercial break at the 12.5-minute marker.
Boys, we are right there. We are right fucking there. Elijah Arroyo gets himself a reception, and it was good for 3.5 yards. The last thing we need to cash the 15-1 same game parlay. Decore, Krosky, Barrett, under 45.5 rushing yards. He's got 24. Everything else has cashed. Everything else has cashed. That's the last spot for the 15-1 same game parlay. I might be the same game parlay whisperer. I might be. What do you want me to say? I'm not going to apologize. Tell you that. Let's go. Let's go, baby. No. Crosby, Merritt, rushing yards here. What the fuck? What a fucking game. We got the 2. We cashed the 2. Now we need the 3.
He's really testing the boundaries, and he's clearly gotten the ref's attention here.
A third pump will draw a flag no matter what.
3.
Third pump would cash a ticket no matter what.
Let's go. God damn. Yeah. Let's go, man. What's up?
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. I'm going to get myself some smokes.
Also, shout out to Jeff.
Bills suck.
I've been smoking. I've been drinking. Actually, I haven't been smoking today. I've just been drinking.
Have you been doing any of this?
I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria.
We catch that second half look on Arayo. Man. Listen, you boys do the work. We're cashing the bets. Nobody does it better than we do. I'm adamant in that process, man.
He ain't lying.
Yes, we come in having a good time, drinking. We've been smoking. But you know the goddamn deal is we're going to make this money, and we just cash. We just cash. Another one, and we're a sea hair away from this 15-1 same game parlay. Let's go.
Just a hair away. Still a little disappointed in you, Mikey, when you sounded kind of happy when Tucker Kraft was injured. I'm not gonna lie. Hurts me. It hurts me.
You're still my brother. It's all right. We'll be all right.
You sounded
Get
so
on these
excited.
Eagles with me. It's okay.
Is it because we play you next week? Or just in general, you're an asshole?
In general, I'm an asshole. Everybody knows it. What are we talking about here? Ramon knows it. Look at Ramon smirking over there. He knows this guy's an asshole.
You agree, Ramon?
I've been smoking.
No.
I've been drinking.
This is the whisper of parlays of single games.
Same game parlays, Ramon. That's what they're called. I am the same game parlay whisperer. We have cashed so many of them here tonight. I think we need to cash this one just to continue to carry the crown, boys. I'm not, listen. I am smoking. I am drinking.
Well, you're not smoking. You're just drinking.
No.
I'm smoking.
Smoking and drinking at ringside.
Oh, you're smoking a cigarette. That's what you meant by you're smoking.
Making tobacco great again.
Said nobody ever.
I'm bringing it back, man. I'm an originator. What do you want me to say?
Now he's an
I need
originator.
under 45.5 yards. He's got 30 now. Oh, my goodness. He's got, I don't know why they keep going to him. 30 rushing yards now from Krosky Merritt. Stop giving this guy the fucking ball. Everything else is going to work its way out.
What are you going to say, Ramon?
No, that's all right. Let the man have his moment. Again.
Ooh.
Ramon, I earn my moments.
Oh, I love you guys. This is
tick, 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 boys. We are at
Ramon,
that
your
point.
under's still alive, isn't it?
Let's go, baby. Under 53 and a half.
I don't think so. I'm giving up. I'm watching other shit here.
It's only at what, 45?
Hey, we just cashed that Capitals game. I gave you guys all kinds of live bets on that.
As long as there's not a field goal here, the pregame under is going to cash.
Pre-gaming? Did somebody say pre-gaming?
Eagles are 6-2, Bucks are 6-2, Rams are 6-2.
I know.
Packers are 5-2-1.
Yeah.
Number one team in the NFC is about to show you boys what the fuck is up.
And we just
got a question. Eagles got the best record in the NFC. They had a bye. They go to a Green Bay team who just lost their tight end. What should that line be, Mike? Who should be favored?
If you're smart, you'll just take the Eagles money line and
That's
dump
not the
truck.
question, Mike. Who should be favored?
-1.5 is where I'll set that spread.
The Eagles?
Not bad.
-1.5 to the Packers. You get 3 points for being the home team, and that means the Eagles are slightly better by 1.5.
Well, Razor, that's going to put Mike on the Eagles next week because they're getting 2.5.
Shocker. Mike's on the Eagles. Breaking news. Play the clip, Mike. Where's your breaking news clip? Mike's on the Eagles.
Ramon told me I can only use it for breaking news.
Shocker.
I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria.
Why do I only get closed captioning on that video? That was recorded, huh?
It's a video thing.
Scumbag. I don't get scumbags on that.
2nd and goal for Washington, and he sacked, and he's going to lose a yard. 3rd and goal. And is he hurt? Is that Jaden Daniels down?
Oh, no, really?
Oh, no. Look at Mike's smile. He's happy.
He broke his left arm or he has a dislocated elbow, Razor. That's what he has right there.
Oh, no. They tackle him. He goes down hard. Oh, my God. Oh, don't watch the replay. Oh, if you are sensitive, do not watch the replay.
Damn it.
Oh,
Why you
my
fucking
God.
have him in there in the game right there? God dang it.
Oh, he's done for the season. Oh, my God.
Ouch.
Did you see it, Mike?
I'm showing it.
No, I'm going to see it.
We need 15 replays of it?
Third and 6. 3rd and 6. He goes back. He passes off to the first down.
What play are you watching?
I'm that far behind. 8.5 minutes to go.
Don't worry, Mike.
But I don't want to fix it. I want to see.
No, don't. It's push pause. Push pause. Don't go
my.
any further right now, because unless you like seeing broken. What do you think, Razor?
I like violence, man. I'm a UFC
then
guy. Let's go. Let's see this fucking violence. Let me see what you boys have to say here. It's all right. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Broken.
I got 8:10 left on the clock.
Or dislocated. It's dislocated elbow, right? I mean, even an amateur doctor like me could figure that one out.
No, you won't see it on the play, Mike. You'll see it on the replay.
I saw it live though, Razor. I was alive when I saw that.
Am I that far behind that I'm still waiting for it?
Yeah, you might have paused it or something. You got to refresh. Don't
refresh
refresh now. You'll miss it.
No, I can't refresh now.
Yeah, don't refresh now.
Man, fuck.
The Nina, the Pinta.
Wow, that was ugly.
Oh! He's hanging. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, he's got his leg kicking. He's hurt. He's fucking genuinely hurt. He's not Bulgarian hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
The real question is, why is he in the game down by 41?
Oh, God. Oh, I just hit my head dropping back to see him put his arm down, and it went the opposite way.
Yeah.
No. Under looks good. Under. I'll be right back. Oh, my God. That was terrible, man. Oh, it was like he put his arm down and his elbow went the opposite way. It went in instead of out. And
oh man. It sucked.
How long of an injury is this, Ramon?
Say it again, Razor.
How long of an injury is this?
Yeah, well, at least it is his. I don't want to say at least it's his left arm. I mean, he's obviously out for the season, I think, on this one. But, it's not your throwing arm. I don't know what that means. And
yeah, he is not happy walking off the field.
No, but they were. I think I agree with. He doesn't want to be taken. He doesn't want to come off on. He could have been carted into the locker room. He wants to walk off. Damn it.
Nicholas Handy says, smash the Lions next week. Yeah, that line might come down off the books.
I disagree with that.
Yeah. If the season wasn't over for Washington, Razor, it is now.
Mariota is capable.
I think Mikey likes Washington next week.
Oh, they're getting
hand it off, and it's a touchdown. Mariota hands it off to Chris Rodriguez.
Yeah, going into tonight's game, the Lions were a 3.5-point favorite over the Commanders. Given the Lions back that they, it was a rough game today. But you know what, Minnesota, I was kind of talking about. I said I thought the Lions might win, but I said I think by the end of the day you'll say McCarthy. He's going to be in there and keep giving him a shot. He's going to be the quarterback, obviously. Now we really know, but still with the Lions here and there, they'll probably be more like I don't know what it'll go up to. I would think 6 maybe here, Razor.
Yeah.
And you got
38-14. Now the question is, do they onside kick it or do they just
I think we're just ready to get out of here. I think Wash will just kick it off. Actually, it's been a bad night, just turned to worse here. So they might be able to kick it off and have Seattle just kind of run out the clock on them here. I guess if you really want to look like you're trying for your fans, you would go for an onside kick here. Hey, bring the onside kick back. Let's bring it back. Let's have more onside kicks. I don't care about 6% success.
The run says play stupid games with your quarterback. Win.
Run. You're right. Yeah.
Listen, I heard somebody talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it. You cannot just say we're going to fade the Redskins next or the Commanders next week because of the injury. Marcus Mariota is more than capable.
Who said it?
I heard it. I was taking a piss when I heard somebody saying, "Oh, we're going to fade."
Well, me and Razor here, so Razor,
we're going to fade the Commanders next. It wasn't you guys. I was just somebody in the chat.
I was reading a comment from the chat.
Yeah. And I'm saying you can't just automatically. Marcus Mariota is more than a capable backup, boys.
Oh, please.
What do you mean? Oh, please. Jaden Daniels is in the sophomore slump. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But you know what's going to happen?
Obviously, the last
You-
couple games, Mariota's
listen.
been out there 3 times already this season.
All right.
That's not look good.
All right. Let me educate you boys on line movement.
You do that.
They're
part.
going to overvalue the
I
fact that.
will educate you on the statistics of Marcus Mariota this season. That's what I will do.
Okay. He hasn't been competent. He's not capable. This guy's been in the league for what? 7 years, 8 years, something like that.
Keep going.
All right.
Yeah, he's been in since 2015, 10 years.
Yeah. Well, you can't go out there and manage a game. I mean, we're talking about game management at this point. 52, boys. We are flirting. We are flirting with 53.5 right now.
I mean, would you consider the Chiefs and the Lions in the same like category as team rating? Or would you say the Chiefs are better or the Lions are better? What do you think, Mike?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I'd probably give it to the Chiefs now because they've been able to manage mediocrity despite all their injuries. And now their team's back. And yeah, you lost to the Bills this week, but
I know. It's funny, right, Mike? Because they were just like, oh, going into this game, right? Oh, the Chiefs are back, best team in the league now. So they lose this game, and right now they're out of the, they're not in the play. If the season ended today, they're not in the playoffs. It kind of makes it kind of like, what are they?
Well, no, but they're
the reason of my point, Mikey, first was because they just lost to the Chiefs, Washington, 28-7. Mariota, he didn't handle any type of game in that. We sat here and watched it. He got embarrassed.
Yeah, but I'm not saying the Chiefs or the Commanders are going to go out there and win the playoffs. They lost to the Chiefs, and I think the Chiefs at this point, with being healthy, are ready to roll. And yeah, they lost to the Bills, but they lose to the Bills every fucking regular season time. So
this isn't about the Chiefs, Mike. This is about Mariota. You said Mariota was going to go out there and.
Well, I don't think he's going to go out there and light the world on fire, but I think he's good to go and manage the game. I mean, the guy was a starter. He was drafted highly in the NFL. He still has a job, and you can't discount the rest of the Redskins or Commanders are healthy now. So it sucks. It sucks for Jaden Daniels, but ultimately for me, I had Jaden Daniels on a downgrade this year because of the sophomore slump. He's in his second year. I know some guys don't believe in it. I know Ramon doesn't believe in the sophomore slump with Jaden Daniels, but I'm still looking at it saying, you know what? You put Mariota in there. This guy's done a lot with a lot of teams, and it's an opportunity for him. Now, does that mean they're going to go out there and world beat? No, of course not. But who do they have coming up?
Well, they play. I was just telling Razor they play the Lions next week. The Lions are about 3.5 point favorites going into this game, and I said they'll probably be close to at least 6 point favorites now, I would think.
I would imagine 17.5 is the number on this Detroit game if they got this number out there. And you can't lay that, right? I mean, Detroit's coming off that what they lost there, right? They took that L. So look, they have Detroit. They're gonna have to fight the storm. It's not gonna be pretty, but there's gonna be an overvaluation. In my estimation, it's going to be an overvaluation in what's happening next week. Then they have Miami. They should beat Miami. It doesn't matter if you or I were fucking throwing the ball out there. They got Denver. Okay, we'll see what happens. Then they got Minnesota. The Giants are fucking suspect. And the rest of the season is tough. They got 2 games against the Eagles, and they got Dallas in between there. So I'm not.
It's crazy. Washington hasn't played the Eagles yet, but the Giants have played them twice already. That's crazy.
Great spot for the Eagles. You're going to get Mariota twice, but what else do they have? They have nothing else. Old Mother Hubbard. only fucking Mariota's in the cupboard. So I'm good with it. I'm good. I think that there's going to be an overvaluation this coming week. Again, look, this is the perfect storm, boys. You can cap and you can look at everything you want, but bottom line, the Lions coming off a loss where they were big favorites. The Commanders getting a backup quarterback tossed in there. They have no idea what to put on this game. This is the best spot to take the Commanders, in my opinion.
I don't know. I mean, you just said, you must have been joking, though. You said the Lions would be favored by 17. I'd have to take the Commanders there. Even I would.
Yeah, I think you're going to get at least 14 points with the
Commanders.
Wow.
I think you're way off. I think you're way off.
We'll see. I'll tell you what, Ramon, I'm going to come on the fucking
Wait, stop, Mike. The line's like 3.5 before he got hurt. You're telling me he's worth 11 points?
I don't know. Maybe I'm overzealous. Maybe I am. Maybe I have to deal with that. But Mariota's he sucks, but he's no bitch. He's still in the game. Would you be surprised if this is 11.5? All right, let me take a step down from my 14.5. Would you be surprised if the Lions
if you like it right
11?
now, go bet it right now. It's at 3.5.
No, it's off the board everywhere.
No, I want the.
I mean,
if you're going to take it now, take the Lions. Yeah, but
yeah,
no, I want the points with the Commanders. I want to see what they end up with. 10.5, 11.5. What do you think it's going to be? You guys go around the horn. You put me on the spot. What do you guys think it's going to be? 7.5? Well, I mean, what do you want me to throw numbers out till you boys say okay? You guys go ahead. Talk about what you think the number's going to look like.
Yeah, it'll be around a touchdown.
Yeah.
Won't be more than 9.
The Lions were just what? Big 10.5 favorites? Okay. All right. That's why they play the game.
Right. Division game. They were favored by 9.5, 10 in a division game and came up flat.
What do you think the line would be, Ramon?
I think that's fair. I think 7 or 8 is fair. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it will be 9. Maybe it'll be, maybe I am misjudging it here. If Mike says it's going to be 11, so be it. I mean,
I don't set the lines. I'm speculating.
He said 14.
Well, I backed it down. You guys challenged me. I backed it down. I said, all right, give me 11. Give me 11 with the fucking Commanders next week against the Lions.
They've looked obviously disgraceful here tonight. So, I mean, if you're telling me this is a team that's going to go out there, I would make it 14. A team playing like this.
Well, it gives us a little small ante, right? We get a small spot to look at what the fuck is going on. And it'll be fun. It'll be fun to talk about it.
Can't wait.
You're going to be in Disney. You can go fuck off in Disney. You can take Minnie Mouse and take her behind the woodshed.
Sounds kinky.
Yeah. You and Minnie are going to be watching Detroit and Washington.
I might be dating Snow White. You never know.
Brizzer, what are you going to do? What's the first thing you're going to do? Brizzer, I want to know, going on vacation, you're going down to Disney, you're spending an exorbitant amount of money to be involved with Disney, which I respect. What's the first thing you're going to do when you get there? You get your hotel, you check in. Tell me the first thing you do after you check in and you move all the baggage, all the luggage, the kids, everybody's up in the room. What's the first thing you do?
I don't think we have plans to go to a park that day. So probably just go out to some dinner, maybe. I have no fucking clue.
All right. Dinner?
I just pay,
You
Mike.
just pay for it. You just pay for it. Do it. Wherever they want to go, that's where you go.
Yes, I just smoke a little,
like
drink a little, and go with the flow.
Good call, Ray. Good call.
What's the I mean, we don't have to get incriminating here, but what's the process for the smoke? How's the smoke get down there?
I got a family member driving.
Oh.
Makes it easy.
Perfect.
And that's going to be the ball game.
No, do say it ain't so, Razor. Come on.
38-14.
5 more minutes back on the clock, please.
That means we cash, boys. We cash the Seahawks. We cash the under live at 53.5. We cash the same game parlay at 15-1. What?
Nice work.
What?
Nice work.
Now, this is what I call a party.
Nice work. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for some Sunday night football. Don't forget, we will be back live tomorrow for some Cardinals and Cowboys. You thought this game was bad.
Don't say it like that, Ray.
I mean, wait for a great game tomorrow where we have the 2-5 Cardinals and the 3-4-1 Cowboys. It's a big matchup. Who's going to get the first round pick in the 2026 draft? It's up for grabs tomorrow night.
Hope no one dies.
It's going to be a good one. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us. But, of course, before we head out of here, we are going to go around the horn. Ramon, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
All right, we're going to do morning steam tomorrow and have a great time tomorrow night. We're going to make the best of it. They play Game 8 of the World Series. Yamamoto's starting, Mike. Game 8 of the World Series tomorrow, and we need something.
MVP. MVP, Ramon. Bet him.
So come on by. We'll find some. There's actually a lot of NBA tomorrow. There's 9 games, 4 games on the ice. So there's some sports, and there's Monday Night Football. So we'll be right back here. Hopefully have a good game.
Hopefully. You can find me at Razor Sharp Picks on all social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, TikTok, Farmers of America, MySpace, whatever you got. Follow me at Razor Sharp Picks. No Racing with Razor tomorrow. I'll be back live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share the video. Mikey, what do you got for the chat? Put a bow on this bitch, my friend.
Great night, boys. We got the live under 53.5. We got the 15-1 same game parlay. We're back in the same game parlay business. Appreciate everybody that was rocking with us here tonight. It was always the Seahawks. I told you guys multiple times why it was the Seahawks. They share 3.5. We go the other side. It's not a real line. Great stuff, though, man. I appreciate hanging out with you boys. Fun night, man. What the fuck? We had a good time. This game does what it does, but we made our money, and we're gonna make it again tomorrow live for Monday Night Football. Shout out to Ramon Scott. Shout out to Razor Sharp Picks. I don't want to say it 3 times, but shout out to MMA Jeff 19. He was here giving you guys some big action as what a great night. Have a good evening, everybody. Hopefully you're going to cash out like I am. And I'll see you.
Bills suck.
I don't know if they suck, but I'm going to be back here tomorrow to get you guys more winners. You know what? We start 9 a.m. The morning steam. Ramondre Scott is going to come out there and give you guys the early
basketball. A million college basketball games, too.
I might have to give you guys some afternoon action. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but shout out to everybody that was watching us here tonight. Thank you guys for watching the NFL Betting Blitz. Thank you guys for watching the Sunday night football stream, and appreciate everybody, man. Have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers.